moves to take, and oh my goodness, we got ourselves a lovely episode. Joined with a whole bunch of people here. You can't see them all, but we got Jose and Juan up here, and we got Kitty and AK in the back. We're going to be making some tier lists, having some fun today, and it's going to be a wild episode. We're going to be trying our best to, raise bait everyone successfully, and we're also going to be going through all the matchups, and we have a new way to try predictions out. We're going to try this out today and see how it goes, but without further ado, we're going to hop in these tiers. We do have a cutoff time, so we're trying to, get as much as we possibly can out there, but we're going to kick it into high gear. Swap over to our other page here to introduce everyone. We'll just go in an L-shape here. Start out with me. I'm Zoms. Hello, everyone, and we'll make our way down into the left.
I'm Hose. I'm doing good. Good major. Owned Kitty, so it's all good for me.
Okay.
Yeah. My name's Juan. And I actually am. So I'm actually Kitty's lawyer because he's currently in court for multiple crimes against minorities. So I'm just
Okay, like what are we talking about here?
And he pushed solo.
Okay, far.
I did not poke solo.
That's what you're
He did not do that. He did not do that.
I did not poke solo,
What
guys.
he's worried about, bro? Like what? Okay.
No.
All right, moving on. AK.
Yo, what is the slander? Oh my god, I just woke up 30
Yo,
minutes
Kitty,
ago.
Kitty, don't talk.
Holy-
Kitty, stop talking. Kitty, stop talking.
Alright, bro. Yeah, apparently I'm Osama bin Laden. What's up, guys?
What's good, Osama?
Yeah, here for some amazing takes.
You could even say
yeah.
some
Ask me about
boosted
that.
takes.
Well, okay, please just shut
Oh,
up
he
for a
said
minute.
the
please.
thing.
No, but it should be a really good stream. It should be a really good stream. But continuing on, we're making some tier lists here, as you can see, and we're gonna be doing a post major tier list, of course, and starting with Academy, moving our way up. We're gonna be going as fast as we can, but guys, I guess do we just go in order here, or do we want to go in order as they are on the sheet, or just on the tier list? That kind of makes sense.
Just on the
Let's
tier
just on the
list.
tier list. On tier list.
All right, let's do it.
Is it how is it how good we think they'll do, or how good they did?
No, it's just
Power
No,
rankings post major.
I think it's
How
a
are you
mix of
gonna
both. I think it's some good teams might have bombed out, and some bad teams might have overperformed.
Alright.
But I think both should be accounted for, and I think we should just rank these teams as we see fit. So starting off with the Atlanta Aces in Academy, trying to quickly pull up Academy because I have I had World Class pulled up like a little idiot. But yeah, did anyone have strong opinions about Atlanta here?
One.
Yeah,
That's-
they're just the best team in the league by like a country mile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even
I
close.
don't-
They just throw through everybody.
I don't know about all that.
I could not agree more.
No.
They are kind of. I will say that finals.
Didn't you
was
lose in the
really
finals,
close.
AK? So why are you saying they're not the best team?
I will say Chicago had a really good game against them in the finals. Did go 7, and it took a lot for Aces to turn that around. I believe it was. I'm not gonna call out names. I don't actually remember who it was, but it was a really bad miss in the final, like a really bad misplay.
I know exactly
And
who it
honestly,
was. I'm not gonna say names.
It could have gone the other way, but it happens. You got to shake it off and go next. But I think yeah, Atlanta Aces, and if that's gonna hint to my next best team, but I would throw this team right up an S. No questions asked.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was arguing. I was just, the absolute mile is a stretch. They're definitely better, but it's not by much.
I think. Yeah, no, I think it's honestly, I think saying by a mile is a little bit insane because we literally saw just how close it was. But we'll get to that when we get to that. The Boxers. All right, Kitty. What do we got here?
Alright, my squadron,
Any changes?
there's this. There might be some in the future. That's some leaks there. There might be some in the future.
Ooh.
But as of right now, we're just like the most okay team ever.
Hell
I will
yeah.
say, I think half of our points came against Wi-Fi's team. Like half of our points the entire season have come against beating Wi-Fi. So shout out. But yeah, I just put us like I'm not gonna like overglaze my squadron right now. We got 24 points. We are number 1 in the division though. Shout out.
Oh yeah,
That's
and that's big.
Oh, hell
That's
no.
big. Honestly, as long as you can hold on to that for as long as you possibly can, I mean, you can't really complain much. And yeah, I think I would probably agree with Kitty here. I don't think that's a stretch. I mean, right now you're sitting in 10, but I mean, your regular season and major, I mean, you did all right in both. So yeah, I think throw them down in C, and maybe we move it around if we feel better. Yeah, or throw in B for Baltimore Boxers. I mean, honestly, I think you guys are. Yeah, I think you guys are around there. So B-ish, C-ish. Anyone else disagree or agree?
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
makes sense. I
yeah.
would put him high
Well,
C,
I-
but
Yeah, he's stroking
I
his
would put
tail.
him C as well, but
Yeah,
That's what high
put
C
the tail down, boy. All right, but yeah, high C. Chicago. Oh man, I think this is another really good team. I honestly, I was kind of shocked because you guys went in as a lower-ish seed, or a mid seed.
I
But
mean,
you guys
maybe,
had
but I
just
had him as
made
the
some
favorites.
changes. You guys had just made some changes. I believe you acquired Bang like a week before or something, which was a fantastic addition to the roster. And you guys immediately showed that. And I heard, I mean, just seeing how broken that team was on paper, I'm surprised you guys didn't just sweep everything. Turns out it does take a little bit more than just having some good names on your team to win. Maybe a little bit of synergy as the weeks go on. I think this team's also up in S tier, which is crazy to say that we put, out of our 3 teams, we put down 2 of them are in S tier, but I do think this is the other S tier team. I don't, no spoilers, but I think these are the 2 best teams.
Yeah, I think that's valid. Bang is insane. I didn't realize until the stream that Bang was even on the team, and then I realized like, oh, this team's like legit. Because at
Yeah.
first I thought it was just like faux FC carrying, but
Yeah, focus.
I thought it was focus like 2018 LeBron type shit, but it turned out being Bang 2018 LeBron type shit, and a certain other player playing like prime Gabe Vincent. So, but we're not gonna get into that.
No, I mean, we all gotta get into it. Shout out Vex. Shout out my boy Vex.
I think this team has immense potential. I think once they get used to each other a bit more, they're going to be flying high. I mean, I think this team's broken. I genuinely don't know how you got that team. I'm gonna be honest, like that team's
I agree.
genuinely ridiculous. So
That Bang pickup made me just reconsider my whole team and looking to make changes.
yeah,
I had him as
don't
the
know.
favorites going in. Like I surprised Atlanta one. I didn't think they were that good.
I think it's just
They
like
were the best team beforehand anyway.
I think on paper, I think we should be. I don't know about the best. I think Atlanta, like we all said, is pretty damn good, but we should be doing better than we have been. It's just playstyle stuff, like Zom said. Like just because you have the best names on paper doesn't mean you're the best team. But I think by playoffs at the very least, this team, I don't know who will want to play them. The things I have planned for this team, so I'm looking forward to it.
Buddy's planning to make a change. Just remember.
No. Okay, I will.
Exactly what he just said.
I will just no. Let me
You just said that. It's okay.
let me clear up. My academy team is the only safe team on my whole franchise. That's all I gotta say.
AK, apparently you're loud as hell and Kitty's a little quiet. Just
Yeah.
Okay.
According to Wi-Fi.
I will fix that.
Sorry, Kitty. Apparently AK's just blaring though.
AK, just turn your mic decibel like down.
Every week they say I'm low, so I had to keep myself high. But
God,
it's
AK,
not-
you're so
not
loud.
bad.
Just get it in
Turn
like the
that
yellow.
shit down.
Like, keep
Oh
on,
my-
try to get it
turn
in the
it
yellow,
up.
AK.
What
Just
are you
keep on talking.
doing?
That should be fine. I think that should be fine. Yeah.
Turn it
All
like
right.
turn it
Looks
like up
pretty
to
good.
9.
Just put it 10 flat, baby. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Who's next? Oh, it's me, Denver Shred, and I can't really put myself any higher. I would say I'm right there with the Baltimore Boxers. We're literally next to each other on the standings, 9 and 10. And we got 0 points in the major. Bombed out first round. It was a little bit tough. We did go to 5 in that round, and we did just make some changes. But I do have I don't want to say high expectations, but I do have expectations for these boys, and I know they're going to be getting better and better. I know Tutty's that guy, so I believe him to lock it in. I don't know what needs to be done. We have so much sal cap. He's not interested in making changes right now. He really believes in the boys, but it's going to take some time for that team to brew up. So I don't think I could justify putting them higher than this right now. I really want to put them higher, but I don't know. I mean, who did they lose to? I forget already.
They lost
I
San
think it was like
Antonio.
Rochester probably.
San Antonio in academy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so they're also, I mean, San Antonio, they weren't amazing either, but I don't know. How is Denver below Baltimore? I actually kind of agree with it just because I don't want to say it's completely a major one tier list, but Baltimore at least got a win in the major. Like they got some points, and us being next to each other, same points. I think a little bit. If your team did something recently, I think that should play a slight effect into it. Maybe not everything, but it. I mean, as of right now, I think they're maybe like that's half point higher than the Denver Shreds.
Yeah, it's just like
right next
power
to each other.
rankings. It's not like all time.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a very strong opinion with this Denver Shred team, actually. So I think Ricky is like probably the best, like for his Sal, like that's insane. Ricky's a demon. And Tutty's amazing. Like I get like he doesn't want to make changes, but I've watched Ablex play. He needs to make some changes. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like every time I've watched that Shred team, Ablex has just been sandbagging them. You have so much cap to work with. Like another 1,500 on that team, you're actually the best team in the league. Like it's just Tutty with another 1,500 is insane, and you can fit that. So my suggestion to Tutty is make some moves, bro.
Yeah, I would enforce. I'm trying to let him do his thing. Ablex is he wants to improve really badly, and he is like really good. Like he's gotten to 1,500 in threes like last season, which is not an easy feat to do. I mean, that's higher than my peak in threes. To be fair, I don't know exactly grinding threes, but I mean, dude, I don't know. I think there's room to improve, but we will see. That is, I'm gonna obviously have a talk with him, but listen, we'll have to find that out later.
I fuck with the passion merchant. Next season's his season.
All right, lock in, Twin. All right, pipe down, Twin. We'll talk about your team now. The Archers, Archers pretty.
I think they're A tier. I mean, the last couple of weeks haven't been the greatest, but it seems like they're kind of a gatekeep team, and I think they're pretty confidently top 5. So I don't see.
But you guys lose to round 1.
We lost. We got swept by Rochester, but I was told by my team that A, Carson was peeking out of his mind, or B, it was someone else playing in Carson's account because that's how badly that dude was peeking.
He was playing well.
I mean, they got top 4 at the major, it seems, that day.
Rochester,
no, that's
yeah.
that's Carr, Ben Storm, and Mossy.
Yeah, it's a good team.
No?
Oh, Carr. It's Carr.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
It's not Carson. It's not Carson. It's Carr. Carr is just good.
Carr, yeah. Carr's
Carr is
disgusting.
actually just that good.
They've been scrimming. They scrimmed them sometime earlier that week, and they said Carr did not play nearly as good. They kind of like shit on them that scrim from what I hear.
I think Carr is good. I think. I'm gonna be honest. I think your team like were just playing good that day, or Carr was playing bad because Carr is really freaking good.
I mean, maybe. But I'm looking to make some changes anyway. We have one player who's really insane, but he can't really play every Sunday. It's not really his fault. It's just unfortunate he can't play.
That's tough. Because your team regular season was doing really well. I think you guys were like 4 or something, or 3.
I mean, yeah, we won almost every series, and then we got swept by 2 really good teams.
It happens. But yeah, I think solid A seems pretty right for this team. I mean, you guys are 5th right now, despite having a pretty tough major against a Rochester team, who is technically now up you guys, so it's not like embarrassing. But
by 1 point, bro.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, they did really well in the major with that new changes that they made. Akron Kings. Oh boy, where even are I had to scroll. I had to scroll.
They just made some changes though. Like I just gave.
So Zero J and Alex on Val are both on that team now. That team's gross. That team's gross. They have Zero J at their starting.
Okay.
Alex on Val is pretty good too. I would put that team like high B. If that was me.
But... Yeah, Zero J is very good, but he's also like toxic waste, so it's kind of like a hit or miss. So,
that's not even a bad thing.
Like he will just actively say some crazy shit, and then he's pretty good. But if the team could help, like if the team could work around Zero J, that team will be really good.
I mean, I was his teammate. He's kind of a defensive liability if he's not playing good. But that shouldn't really be that big of a deal in academy compared to novice.
Yeah,
I mean it is though because they got swept in round 1 by San Diego in the major.
Was that with the
they had Chicken playing
with this new team?
Yeah, it's the exact team. It's the same. Yeah.
Well, they had Chicken playing, so that, I mean, how are we taking that seriously?
Yeah, but when you
Chicken's
have
they only have so they have 50 cap space to work with Chicken. I mean, there's a lot of players like even on the FA sheet that they could pick up over him and just be a way better team. But before even just with Chicken right now, they're B team. They're B tier team.
Oh wait, I thought they picked up someone over Chicken already. Yeah, with Chicken.
No, not yet, not yet.
Man,
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single one of these guys play Rocket League before in my life. So
we can throw them in B, but I don't know. I have a hard time seeing them above even Baltimore or me, to be honest. But I seem to be outweighed here. So To be fair, I do think 0J is good here. But all right, continue on. Miami Makos, I believe, is next
You
up.
just need players around them, and they'll do pretty good.
Miami Makos are Z tier, bro.
So Miami Makos aren't
Why?
that good at the moment. I know things that I can't say, but I would just say watch transactions if anything were to happen. But I
Yeah,
do
this team
think
needed to make a move like a year
this
ago.
team needs to make. They have to make a move. If we're just basing it on the team they have now and the team went into a major, that's like a fucking C deep. That's nothing too great.
That's tough. Because,
Unfortunately.
oh, man.
I mean, yeah, I look at the people on that team, and I just don't think of anything. It's just like,
Yeah.
I think Sedge is like pretty decent.
Yeah, but
honestly.
We
He
should
did
be
horrible
behind
this season, though.
Baltimore,
Like,
but
Sedge-
Denver
Sedge-
should be B Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm a big Sedge
Sorry,
fan.
I just know. I think Miami's just D tier. That team's so stuck in the water. Like,
I don't even know what that team is, if I'm honest with you.
like if you're getting gate capped by, if you're getting for even more context on both of our wins versus that team, we've had our 1300 fourth man play and we beat them both times. Like you're getting gate capped by a 1300, you're bad. Like I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, just so you know, they're next to you on the tier list that we just made. All right, put them down in D. That actually sold me. How do they have? How are they 11th?
I'm
You're
gonna
telling
lie.
me there's what 5 teams underneath this team?
They're 11.
hey, you're gonna
Yeah,
talk to one of them in a bit.
Here's the thing with Miami is that the reason they're the reason they're in D is because they're just inconsistent. They won game 5s against Toronto, San Antonio, Akron, and San Diego. Like those are their wins from this season.
See Philly down here, bro. What is going on, bro? I will get to that in a bit. What the hell? I'm looking to make fun of myself, but New Orleans Nightmares sitting in number 2 seed, but dude, you gotta just feel for them, man. Not looking at Atlanta Aces, they are, 6 points above the next team, and you're like, oh, that's a pretty comfortable spot to be in. But then you look at this other team that's above them in the same division. Oh my god,
So sad.
that sucks, dude. I think confidently A. I mean, you can't put them really any lower. I mean, they've done fantastic in the regular season and also did really well in the major, but. Dude, the Aces team being on their same side is brutal. I mean, Southeast
New Orleans.
Yeah,
I think they're S tier. They're just like the 3rd best team.
yeah.
I think Rochester's the 3rd best team now. They just formed and they.
No, I was about to say it's between Rochester and them.
Wow, there's a lot of really good teams right now, which is really, really, really fun.
So I guess we could just do like the big 4 in S, and then the more solid teams.
I'm actually down for that. I'd put Rochester, New Orleans in S, and then we work with the rest.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that now. I think it's. I mean, those are all big shot teams. All of those teams could honestly easily win, and they are also the top 4 at the major. It kind of makes sense that they're all there. It's hard to put. I mean, you can put one over the other because we saw results, but a lot of these matches could have gone either way. So I don't think I even hate that at all.
Or
Or we
can just do that because I mean Atlanta is still undefeated. I feel like we have to shout them out a little bit.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah,
we would
yeah,
put
yeah.
Chicago. I would still put Chicago S tier, just like. Even though y'all guys had a shit record before you did the pickup, like I had you guys as a favorite when you got banged.
They beat us twice this season in Game 5 and in Game 7. So I mean, they have the ice.
Yes,
they lost
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Did Atlanta beat
Game
you had bang?
7, bro. Ooh.
Did Atlanta beat you when you had bang?
In the major, I don't think we had bang.
In the major in 7, which is like
Yeah, in the
think
major in
warrant
7.
you
But what about in
being
regular
right there.
season? You said they beat you in 5.
I don't remember. I don't think bang was there, but maybe.
I don't
No,
think
he
so either.
wasn't.
I would put
He
Chicago S
definitely
tier.
wasn't. He
I mean,
definitely
if we're
wasn't.
putting Chicago
I
S tier,
would as
might
well.
as
I
well put everybody. Yeah, we could just stick with this. This is fine. And push
Okay.
these guys back up.
Put them back up. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I think that just looks pretty correct, to be honest. I'm not hating on that. All right. Who's next here? We got New York.
This is one of the teams.
They've made a lot of
So
changes, haven't they? Like a lot of changes, or am I thinking?
I think they
They
got
swept
rid of
Savannah.
Bang.
So, yeah, they got rid of Bang, but they did sweep Savannah round 1, and then they just lost to New Orleans. So
Yeah, but that's not. I don't know.
Is Savannah good though?
I don't think
Savannah's
they're
half decent. I think I would put them like high C, like maybe in somewhere
Yeah.
in C. It'd be somewhere in C.
All right, so man,
Like I'm
wait,
looking at the
who
Savannah
do they-
roster, like Demo is the best
Oh,
player.
wow.
Like, don't get me wrong, but
I think Newt might be the best on that roster.
Zombie
Uh,
ran
I
it,
think Newt's
touched
better
it
than
all.
Demo
Yeah.
is the first. Demo is the first man it's cooked, bro. Just if you want to win, just
That's
pick
just
out someone
hate
else.
List, bro.
I'd
He's
put
the fucking-
Vanguard. I put it behind Shred. I don't think that roster's better than the Shred.
I believe in the boys in the shred, but I mean results are results. I don't know, but yeah, that is a little insulting. All good though.
So how can I talk my way out of this one? How can I talk my way out of this
You
one?
cannot, brother.
Probably can. Just put them behind.
I can't. No.
put them
Okay. So here's my
behind
thing.
the
Here's my
feet.
thing. I'm gonna say this. I cannot put my team anywhere higher than C. But what I can say is that when we played Atlanta, every game was 1-goal games. We took a game off them in the best of 5. And going into the next match week, you're gonna see it's a completely different team. You're gonna see them play Miami and Chicago. So you're gonna see them like test against 2 really good teams. But for now, I put them botsy.
Miami?
Like just even as the G.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Let's throw them down in D tier.
Miami isn't the D tier team, isn't a really good team. Are you serious?
No, Chicago's the good team. You're gonna see them play against a team that's like supposed to be above them, but still pretty shit. And then Chicago, who's like a top 2 team in the league.
All I'm saying, if we double your points right now, you're still 14th, buddy.
Bro,
What the fuck
we have the
going
3rd
on?
lowest point tally in the entirety of CSA. I know this, but it's
And
a
I'm
completely
saying
different
that
team.
because I think I have the other 2 bottom teams. Like,
It's
buddy,
a new
lock
team.
in,
The only team we
twin.
lost to in Major was the team that won the whole thing. Like
Really?
we
That's what happens when
round
you're the
one.
16 seed.
We were 16 seed with a completely different team. We're talking about power
All
rankings.
right, okay. I do think your new roster will have good results because they had such good results against this team. So maybe just throw them underneath.
Are they gonna
whoever's
result
here,
like?
but-
I'd put them. I'd
Three
put
to
them next to
one?
New York. I'd put them next to New York and see. Or
They
high
said
beat.
it-
I'm
I
not
mean, he
putting
said
it
it-
under Miami.
1-goal games
Yeah,
are
yeah,
Miami,
yeah.
but like you never know.
It's a lot of potential I'm hearing about right now.
Yeah,
I think this team.
I gotta
think
start
this
an
team will
image
be
for your
better.
team, buddy. Potential team.
I don't mind. You can put it like anywhere, but just make sure it's like not under Miami.
Jose, can you
Okay,
check that-
chill out.
Can you mute the cam if you're not muted in the cam? I hear you twice now. I don't know.
I am muted. I think I am muted.
No,
I
Jose,
can't.
Jose, not you.
Oh wow. Oh,
Well. It's a
Just, like,
call for the
randomly
ball.
just
All
start
right, my bad.
find this whole thing. I don't even know.
hold on.
Right.
Okay, shut up.
All right. San Antonio. How did they do recently? They did all right, I think.
Didn't they
They
get
make
like
top
top 8?
4, top 8.
I'm trying to look now.
They made top 8, but they went to 5 with Rochester.
They have a new team.
So they won first round,
This is the culture.
Did pretty well in the They did pretty well in the major. They seem pretty good.
Okay, they went to 5 with Denver and Rochester.
Yeah, because Denver are cold and are bottom of C tier. All right, like don't piss me off.
mean,
I think we're
Chicago also
goated, though.
controls. But on paper, this team is really good. I'm a big fan.
Okay.
I've heard
Top of
takeovers
A,
like
bottom of A.
I put them
I'm
below
cool with-
Archers. Put them below Archers, but they're still.
I'd put it below Archers, yeah.
And I'd put Shred S tier, but listen, we don't all. Anyways. Okay, locking in. Savannah Phantoms. You guys had some opinions about this team. You guys said they
I
were
put it next
what,
to Akron.
middle B team.
I put them below Akron. I'm putting them below.
I agree
Akron.
with that. I'm cool with that.
I put them below as well.
All right.
Like they're like gonna be like I'd say they're the worst B tier team. I think that's like where I'd break them once it's all over.
These guys, they're gonna gatekeep top 8.
We went to 5 with a 1200 against Denver. Good thing that we had you guys 2 tiers higher than us. Don't piss me off! What the hell are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Like, what were you trying to prove right there? Are you actually dumb? All right, my bad. I'm getting rage baited. San Antonio Sea Lions.
San Antonio Sea Lions.
All right, my bad. I'm getting pissed off over here, guys. Damn, I'll take over. Hit the factory reset on me, low key. All right, San Diego Sea Lions. Sorry, you guys chose the same exact name. It's kind of tough living.
I think their roster looks pretty good. How do they do a major?
They won round 1. Let me take a peek at how they lost.
They went game 5 against Chicago.
So they actually had a decent result.
It was a reverse sweep. Just for context.
Wow.
Yeah, they went up 2-0.
Does that warrant A tier? Just going that well against
I
that
think it
team?
does. They don't seem like a
They're
bad team.
A-tier.
They're top 6.
They're actually potential team right there. That's actually the potential
say-
team.
Top B or low A? It's one of the two.
I think low. I think just doing that well against a team that we had widely considered a top 2 team in the league is pretty impressive.
The Days pickup was really good. I think Days, Yerbo, and Nate is a really good, or Angry Penguin, or however, like that's just a good team.
Yeah, really solid team all around. Yeah, I'm not mad at that bottom of it. This is a really top heavy tier list. Wow, it's
Yeah.
like there's like no mid tier teams, which is kind of crazy to say.
Like the fact that
There's a lot
Academy
of
has
like
4
low
teams,
teams, but
they
all
have 4
right.
teams.
Okay, you just put the Toronto. Or what was that? The Tijuana Toros in
bro.
there.
I mean, no, I just saw the whole team.
What's
was
even
cut.
going on that
That's
team?
all I saw. I don't know. I just saw the
Oh.
transactions today.
They have new people. That's the new team's so weird. In all honesty,
My Oculus. Wait, Frog drives car. Oh my God. Those who know.
Those who know.
Yeah, that team's probably down in D tier. To be completely honest, I put like I can't see them being that crazy. I hope I'm wrong because Frog drives car has the most comp name ever. In the 6, I don't even know, man.
I need to see a 6 player. I like I like that whole team, but like they were all
They just got
FAs
swept
first.
by New Orleans.
It's a totally different team than New Orleans, than the one that played New Orleans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have no clue, bro.
Yeah, they had
They're
like
just
twisted.
They're also sitting really far down in the rankings. I just I think this is honestly pretty
I
good.
mean, we don't have really anything to base it off of. Maybe they're not the worst team, but
I think this is pretty valid right here. Maybe we want to move stuff around, but I'm honestly pretty happy with how this list is already. Obviously the shred should go F or S tier. I almost said F tier, like by fucking instincts. That's honestly on me. It's been rough this season. All right, but what a tier list. What a goofy ass tier list. But I guess pose and take a screenshot and go next.
Give me a pose. 1. You ready? 3, 2,
Hold on.
1. Oh, perfect. Got it. Yes.
Okay, dude. Like, okay. Well, we got the rock eyebrow, dude. Like, what? Hell yeah, bro. Fuck with that. Juan, you are not shooting ball right now, little brusky, said Spalty. All right, get cooked.
Buzzo. Can we ban Spalty from the chat?
Mhm.
Can we time him out?
We got a bot here.
Teammate, don't talk to him like that.
Oh, shut up, bro.
All right.
Billy, waiver pickup.
Who's bottom right said 7? Bro, shut up, 7. All right. Let's lock in here, move over to novice, and I think this is at least where a few 4 of us, everyone but Kitty. Wait, Kitty, do you play? I don't even remember.
No, he's not good enough
You
to
don't play?
All right, bro.
All right. Well, this is where the majority of us here are actively playing in, if not everyone, but I mean AK and Kitty, I believe, but AK probably would be around here. Yeah,
Funk.
you are okay, buddy. I saw you locked in the other day in MCS. But anyways, CSA. Getting back to it. This is where a lot of us are. This is where we call home. Here in novice, and I don't know. I think things are about to get a little bit more personal. I think before maybe the ball wasn't as there for me at least. But I feel like my opinions are very strong here, so I cannot wait to just start talking about some bad teams, bro. My God, I'm gonna have so much fun. All right, we'll start it off again with the Aces though, and wow, what a turnaround this team. What a turnaround. I mean, they went from 9 total points to getting 18 points in the major, doubling the amount of points they had at the entire season in the major alone. Not just doubling, but going above and beyond. They got not up to 27, so they went from damn near last all the way up to middle of the pack. But
I mean, they were last. They hadn't won a single.
They were
game.
dead last. They were dead last.
Yeah, they hadn't won a single series.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they just had nine points from
Yeah, and then he got rid of Dark Galaxy.
Gotcha.
And it was all history.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible. So that team really did a big turnaround.
And joystick. They just fucking destroyed the whole team.
Yeah.
Oh, that joystick pick makes me so mad. I asked for him and he's like, "Oh, he's my AGM. I can't trade him." And then a week later, he gets traded. Are we dead ass?
Yeah, joystick wasn't. Bro, you got.
Holy, you got locked up. I'm not gonna lie, you probably should have guarded up, but that's kind of your bad.
No, Atlanta. I watched Yoshi's clip on my fucking forehead during major. I can vouch. That seems like it's gross. I do think if they're against, because I feel like after the pickups that just happened this week and shit, it's gonna be a lot of teams that are just come together and are gonna be better than them. Do I think they're still a top 4 team easily? So they're 4th or 3rd, but I don't think they're gonna be a
Throw them in A. Throw them in A right now.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
honestly
put 'em in A.
high A. I'd say
Because
high A.
comfortable with that.
Navajo is pretty west heavy, so they
Yeah. Also, West was really farmable. I can't lie. So it was a little bit.
No, I mean, East.
But
They did lose in game 7.
oh, sorry.
overtime.
Wait.
No?
Was it East?
Was it not?
Yeah.
Am I East or West? I don't know what fucking league I'm in, man. East.
I mean, we have them in A right now. I mean, I think that's pretty respectable. So
I agree.
we have Okay, we just put the Baltimore Boxers down there for no good reason.
Whoa.
No, bro, they ain't got a roster.
Yeah,
Let
Bob
me
the
take a
huge
peek.
man.
Whoa, Bob the Huge
Oh,
Man,
Bob the Huge
T-Jack,
Man,
and
T-
Talon. I think this
Strong
team
man,
actually has a lot of potential. Bob, the way Bob plays is actually like evil Rocket League. T-Jack, if he puts in hours, which I assume he probably won't.
Oh, T-Jack in
I
chat?
think
Whoa. We're slandering T-Jack and he's in chat?
Wait, let's pop those.
I'm just saying he
real
probably
quick.
won't grind the game, which is fine. But Bob playing at this low as Sal, I think, is actually really valuable. I don't know who Talon at all. I'm assuming they're just like they're a whatever player, but
off the blog.
yeah, I mean, he's GC
Yeah,
at least. I think-
T-Jack has 5 hours past 2, bro. Let's get him going.
Wrap it up.
I mean, that's not bad for T-Jack.
This is gonna sound mean. I think T-Jack's still the best on that team on 5 hours. I don't even know if
I
it's, like,
just don't
controversial.
agree. I'm sorry, Bob. I will admit his playstyle is genuinely evil and cursed, but he is a very fast player, and he will catch a lot of players here off guard with just how quick he plays. I think T-Jack will be able to play around that, and Talon hopefully will be able to do something. Like, as long as he's just driving around the field doing literally anything, it'll be fine. I actually think this team's decent. I think I'd throw him. You can't put him too high because they have literally no results, and they literally just got formed. I'd probably put him somewhere in C, like top of C-ish, but. It's really it's tough to put them down anywhere really. I do think I think this team will be all right. I'd put them in C. It's hard to put them higher. I just haven't seen anything. You know, we have if this is the Bob that just plays like full monkey, doesn't think about anything, and genuinely just like he could just genuinely. I in my opinion, I think he could like roll some of these lobbies with how he plays because he plays really weird. We'll see though.
Yo, I thought we got to. My bad.
Yeah, no.
You gotta look at the mental aspect. Novice like the most ego tier. Bob demos someone 3 times in the game. I promise you, they're crashing out and just throwing the series. Like,
Yeah.
Novice is the most ego tier. I promise you.
DOMMA.
I promise you, DOMMA gets demoed 4 times in one game. I promise you, Zoms. I'm sorry, it's over.
I'm sorry. He already gets demoed 4 or 5 times every single game. He actually has pretty good mental about demos. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, and Jose just owned him after that. Noted.
We'll talk more about that later. That was a different thing. We will get into that though. That is coming up. Okay, this team, Icy Assad, Jalen Sosa. Oh boy, I think this team is actually really freaking good. I don't know what happened to the major. Went out round 2. Let me actually take a look.
They got fried by San Antonio.
Oh, and that's just like
That is kind of
That's not bad.
It was all 1-goal
understandable.
games, but it was pretty bad. We were giving away. open
Wasn't it
matches
San
for
Antonio
free.
without Hive though?
It was without Hive, yeah. And who is it? Is it Dalo? No, that's not Dalo. Boogie.
Bogey or Boogie?
He was
Hello?
actually
Boogie's really
he
good.
was peaking. I can't lie.
I can talk about this Chicago team because I've literally when I was running tryouts for my team, I got to play with like 80% of the fucking roster because they're all in the chopping block. I think ICI said not a bad pickup. I've scrimmaged against him a couple times in different tryouts. Like I didn't try him out, but I've seen teams try him out. Jalen is on the chopping block. I'm not gonna speak more on that. Charisma's on the chopping block. It's literally Sosa and Icy right now, and I don't know if I can take a team that has 2 players and put them any higher than B.
Just a little context. I don't know about chopping. I think that is harsh. Charisma. I mean, a GM requested whatever, and it's just the way I view it, right? Like I have a mindset. If somebody wants to try out my player, go for it. If I can't offer the player a better team, they should go spread their wings and fly. Kind of same story with Jalen. They are still Chicago players. I don't plan on releasing either of them, but if they want to leave, they want to leave. But yeah.
No, I think just what I've talked with Charisma, I'm not gonna leak, but I am saying like. I don't know. I feel like this team's going to look a lot different in a week. If it doesn't, then like if we're just taking Jalen, ICI, Sad, and Sosa, this is like a low A team. I think this team's pretty gross.
I would put them low A.
I'd put them low A, high B, like at least. I
Yeah,
think they're
somewhere between here. It's tough to say because we don't have the rest of the teams down. I think this team will be good. Sosa's just unbelievable for that salary, and the fact he's the 3rd round on this team makes me think this team's going to be really scary. I don't think Charisma's going to get much playtime from looking at things because you can still afford, like, if let's say you're like, oh, maybe Jalen won't work out, you can afford, someone higher than Icy. And I knew Icy was always coming home to AK. That makes perfect sense, you know. I think he was on your franchise last season. I think you started with him this season, but I think something happened, injury or something. But he's back.
Yeah.
Broke his hand. He's back. And that guy last season genuinely was like 1v3ing in the professional major. Had AK who literally hadn't played the game in 3 months.
Bro, I landed 8 hours earlier, by the way. Like, it was actually...
Yeah. AK had not played the game in 3 months. Icy's cold if he plays anywhere near that level. To be fair, I've seen players fall off a cliff. Those you know about the other teammate. But it's okay. Listen, I believe in the regain. Icy is a cold pick. I think that team's good as hell. I think A tier is where they belong. Let's just move on to the Denver Shred here. Denver Shred. I'll let y'all talk.
Well, all I know is the Archers are way better than them.
I agree. They got farmed.
Yeah, so, how are we getting farmed by Jose? Like, I actually need to know how we got farmed by Jose.
I'm saying, bro.
This is gonna sound weird.
MVP that series?
I mean, do you want me to break it down?
Yeah, I do actually.
No,
Like, you put up
actually, we watched
200.
replays today. It's all good. Just know you got farmed.
Oh, the replays. Okay, that does show that I was on 140 constant ping and it was red flashing.
Actually, you were on like 60 ping. That was red flashing. Get it right.
Yo, I gotta be honest, this team from the outside perspective that didn't play, by the way, because before you two start getting heated and like going at each other because you guys did play each other during major, I can say this team, from just objectively, just from knowing it, it's like GM, it's like LeBron GM, it's like DOMMA GM. It's just whoever he wants on the team. I think Dead is good. I think he's better than what people say. I think a lot of people are dogging on him right now for how bad he was in major. I think Zoms, are you confirming what's happening with you or no? Should I not?
I am getting replaced, and I'm able to get a 1683, a player higher than Dom in salary.
Yes.
And that is going to happen. I'm sorry, it's just going to happen. I'm replacing myself. I'm lagging too bad. And I already think at my sal range, I was one of the best players this team could have possibly had. And I'm having a lot of tryouts and player. I mean, it's been pretty obvious that I'm trying to find other people. And the fact that I can afford someone literally higher sal than Dom, y'all better look the hell out, because this team genuinely, although we're doing power rankings right now, and I do think if I'm not lagging, I am really freaking good. But with how things have been and potentially my schedule getting a little overlapped, I have to get changed. But I just think I can make the team better. I really do, and we're gonna find some people. If people want to put us low because of the major, they don't know context. It's okay. That's fine. Look out for us. We're shooting.
I mean, yeah, but like,
here.
what's your current team? You got swept by Savannah, and we beat you in 4, so it's not like.
Well, it's just. I mean, yeah, power rankings with your current team. That's what it looks like.
Savannah? What?
Yeah, it was
week whatever.
No, that's just not true though.
Didn't you get swept by Savannah, or what you lose by?
We did lose to Savannah. That was our first ever game. I will say we played a bit nervous. We were just kind of tilted at each other. And then the rest of that day, you forget that we played 2 other series that day. We literally played your team and another team that we went 6-0 on the day. Like, so it's like, yes, we took that loss. It was our first game, and then we rebounded and went 2-0 on the day with no loss. Like,
oh, you lost in 4 against Savannah. My bad.
Yeah,
okay. I mean, to be fair, your game against my team, I'm not really like taking that seriously because my team was just like trolling. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, against New Orleans, true, but
against that whole day, by the way, I mean, I am just a liability, unfortunately, now. So with me gone,
I can't comment on you guys, but right now, since you're on the roster, we just have to take that into consideration.
That is true, but I'm letting you know stuff is happening. But yeah, you can power my team like D tier. It doesn't really matter, but
I mean, I agree with A tier if you're still on that team. Like,
I think they're A tier.
I think you guys are at least low A or high B.
I don't know. Way too good, and that might be like the exact same.
If you guys pick up a, yeah, I agree. I think if you guys pick up like a 1680 plus with that cap space, that team could be a chip contending team. Right now, you guys are probably just like the gatekeepers of top 5. And then with that new second coming in, you guys could be a chip contender. But until we see that, you can't go any higher, unfortunately.
It's okay. Y'all will see. Hopefully the team locks in. All right. Continuing on. The Archers. Oh, wow. This is a team I know very well, and I actually do rate you guys pretty highly, but y'all really blew, apparently, after the game you guys played us. I don't know what happened. I DM'd you, like, what happened? You just said, like, you threw or whatever, but yeah, Spalty, Duke, Jose.
Oh, yeah. It's because, like, our team just shit itself. We were just like an ultimate concentration against you guys, and then we just got locked out. And when we were playing against Carl's team, they're just like keep on banging the ball because they expected to play like someone with DOMMA skill caliber where he needs the ball all the time, and then it's Carl. He doesn't know how to do anything on the ball. So banging the ball against them is just like It's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
But we made some changes. Out of miscommunication with Freezy, I thought he wanted to leave because of he had stuff going on. Apparently, it was just for the weekend, but the way he like worded it made me think it was like for the rest of the season. So we got Spalti now instead of Freezy, which I'm really happy with. I'm really happy with the pickup because we played with we scrimmed with Spalti yesterday, and from game one, the chemistry felt perfect. Like there wasn't any miscommunications, even though it was against a pretty bad team.
I think from an outside POV with St. Louis, one thing is that Spalti, in my opinion, is objectively a better player than Freezy at threes, especially. After playing with both of them, I think Spalti is going to make that team what was a low B, mid B team to like an A potential team. Right now, just because there's no results to back it, I would argue like we can't just throw 4 teams in A, can we? Like we have to like put one high.
Why
B.
not?
I'd put them.
Why not?
Like I'm saying why not?
Teams are all the same skill.
I'm not saying it because of the tier list. I don't think they're the same skill as Chicago, Atlanta, or a potential Denver. I think right now they're high B, and when they prove themselves, they could easily be a chip contender. But that's just after results. But I think on paper right now they are definitely under them. Like,
I mean, we play San Diego and New York next week. Like I just don't see how we don't go 2-0. Unless
exactly. If you guys go 2-0,
is the best player in the world, we're going 2-0 because the Vine's dog shit, and San Diego does not like the players do not like each other. So I don't know what to say.
Bro got Duke on his team, and it's been straight potential since then.
Buddy, of course.
Bro got Duke on his team. It's all about.
I mean, we got Duke and we beat the number 2 seed, so I don't know what to tell you.
Grim man.
And then we lost to the guys that won the whole thing.
All right, don't make me mad. Did
Yeah,
you
so
lose to the
like
guys that won the whole thing? No, you didn't.
Yeah, we lost to Akron. We got swept by them.
Oh, okay. You're
So,
on
like,
that side of the bracket.
Potentially, you guys are pretty cold.
Buddy, potential team right here.
All-time potential squad.
I was like,
I forgot I wanted to win. I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely forgot that happened. I don't know how. My bad, guys. I was really looking at it this whole time. All right, continue on. Akron, the guys who you're just talking about that just won, and yeah, I think it's hard to put them anywhere else. They are just an unbelievably good team, solid. They actually managed to give San Antonio their first loss. Don't really know context on that, but they did take them down. And
I don't think they have Hive.
So they actually
had Hive. I mean that's true, but I think saying they don't have Hive when they still have Boogie, like Boogie is really freaking good.
I don't know how good Boogie is, but Hive is a terrifying player. Like
Hive is unbelievable. Hive is unbelievable. Boogie, I think.
I casted when they played when they swept my team, and Boogie was the best player on that team. I don't know.
Boogie's insane.
Yeah. Boogie's gross.
I mean, maybe
I think
thinking, I don't know.
Maybe
Hive is really good. I think he's really underselled. Hive should be like a high 1600 style skill wise, but I do agree that like not San Antonio, Akron proved themselves. Any team that scrimmed Akron can vouch like they don't have a crazy player. If their crazy player would be Jack Owanu, but they don't have like a standout. It's just three guys who can rotate. It's just 3 guys who can rotate well and play the game.
I was talking to Carl before this. Jack Owanu has like the old AK stat where he misses the ball 50% of the time.
He missed the ball, but bro, did you not see him in the finals? Like he was moving, and every time
I watched the finals,
he was the only standout
I'm just
player.
talking about against our team.
Watch the finals.
why am I catching straight? I don't even play. Like,
Season 10.
Those who know.
That team's gross. That team will put up 10 saves against your team and then put 1 shot in your net and win. Like that's just the way they play. So
yeah. I mean, Carlos is never on a bad team. It's actually shocking. Also, I don't know why we slept on them so much before the major, or not before, but we were like doing like predictions. We really slept on them. Like they were literally tied with my team in points. They had the same exact record, or maybe not tied in points, but they had like the same record. I think 1 less point, and then they go into wins. I don't know how we were sleeping on them. They're the 3 seed. I think this team definitely should get his flowers now, and we'll put them in S tier. All right, continuing on the Makos. Oh boy.
I don't even know who's on this team.
oh boy.
I actually have to go back and check because I also forgot.
Joystick, Akko, and NoJ, bro.
How they doing major?
That is a C tier team if I've ever seen it.
That's one of the teams in Novus.
That is a team. That is a team.
Honestly, like, it's really weird because I was talking with my boy Juxo. They scrimmed them. He was like sold that this was like the greatest team that's ever existed. I don't know how.
Juxo?
Dude, Juxo thought this was like insane. Like
he was terrible. He just Juxo
might be a
I don't
little
know.
bit.
Listen,
Maybe because Juxo's team is also C tier.
Okay. I can leak something now that we're about to talk to Juxo's team. We scrimmed them yesterday. We scrimmed them with Spalti and Jalen, and we lost 2 games out of like 8. And we didn't lose a single one with Spalti. We beat them like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 4-0, like 8-2.
Bro.
It was just not
You
close.
get scrim man on your team and it's nothing but, bro.
It's actually just scrim. It's actually so sad, bro. Like,
It's
But,
so
but we
dumb,
okay,
bro.
and then let me keep on talking because we went to 5 with them, right? With Koopa Troopa and Jay actively trolling, bro. Actively trolling.
Always
And we went to
everybody
5
else
against
is
that
fault with
team.
You. Like, your team is already on the board. We don't need to talk about it. Let's just move on, man.
Oh, wow, hatred and malice. Yo, I have to box now. I can't lie. Yeah, no, I think Joystick's good, but that's kind of it for the team. So.
On God, fuck the Archers, bro. Like what? Sorry.
Wow.
Like what, bro? We actually got Scrim Man 2.0 in the building, bro. It's so unbelievable. Anyways, continuing on. Let's oh wait, did we put them down? This is the Juxo team, and
They're C tier.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I haven't really seen much from them other than the major where they also lost pretty early on. So tough to put them down anywhere. I do think this team has potential because Juxo's just like he's actually like a one of a kind player, bro. I think they do have potential. I'll say it again. I think Juxo's just an evil player, bro. I think he can genuinely like some days like he'll like just beat like any team. Like he's just that type of player. Like he just plays so weird. He doesn't play like anyone I've ever seen.
How do we have him above Miami when they got swept by them?
I wouldn't. I'd put him under them.
I would put him D tier.
Maybe honestly. Let me take another look
New
at this
Orleans?
whole roster.
New Orleans should be in B.
B?
Or sorry, D. Sorry, not B.
Before I say, whoa.
Big B, bro. Big gamer, bro.
I think
Savage Gnome and A5.
This is gonna sound
So
mean. I think Juxo's overselled like a motherfucker. This brother.
Well, he also got drafted in pro, so you have to keep that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, who did that? I don't remember that, bro.
All right.
Yo, they fucked him.
I remember because people were trying to trade for my draft. People were trying to trade for my draft pick. Like, oh, I want Juxo so bad.
People. Oh, who would do that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who's giving you the
But there's
first
people
one?
trying to trade me for the pick, and I was like,
His
nah,
base sal was
I'm
still
good.
1655.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up freaking Juxo in the 5th round of pro. Thanks, dude.
Not even
Anyways.
consider starting him.
Anyways, yeah, basically that's the same exact team, but replaced Geo with Juxo. Anyways, oh wow, this is the New York Divine Nerf Bot Switya. Also, I actually rate this team like names wise, but they did not do very well. I don't think.
On paper, this team's pretty good, but
I think so too.
Practice, it's
but
consistent. They've had this team for like 2 weeks now, and it has not been good. It has just been consistent.
They won round 1 of the major. I mean, I know stats aren't everything, but he is up there, man. He is doing work like every season. It's not just this season of CSA. Season 1, he was near the top. Season 2, now he's near the top. MCS, he's always near the top. Like he does a lot of work. He is very hard to play with. Almost every season. It's hard to find a season where he's in the top 4. Yeah, he always gets. He got top 4 literally last season. In both CSA and MCS.
Every season, yeah, that is true. Like he's always up there.
Like he always gets top 4. Like what are we talking about? And he never did good. Yeah. Is top 4 not good enough for you?
CSA for what team?
He was in Superstar with Pixlr. I don't remember.
Oh,
I think he got top 4.
Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe, but I still think he's decent. And if you look at a tier that's more like novice, you want to compare it to that. Let's look at. I mean, it's hard to say, but even like. I would say this season, but he hasn't been doing too much this season. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think
he just has better results this season.
Yeah, it's the first season we've ever seen this. I think he's going to bounce back, and now he's got really good teammates. Like I think he's going to do well. I'd vouch for him. I don't know how much I'd vouch for him. Maybe put him in like B tier, but like low B, like the lowest in B. But maybe D.
I feel like New York in practice, like again on paper, we can say as much as we want about them and their stats. It's just in practice, those 3 have consistently not been good the last few weeks, including major. So
They won round 1. They got top 8.
They won round 1, but they won round 1 against a Baltimore roster that doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, I mean, but that team was also like, oh, but it was perceived to be super good, and they broke up because of this roster. Like, I don't think that's
no, they did not break up because of.
It was already.
I know, but like. I mean, that roster was talk. I don't know. That roster had a lot of talk.
I'm just going back a little bit on Divine. Like, he is a top 3 player in CSR in the tier, just based on CSR.
Yeah.
So,
I think he's unbelievable, and now he has a 1700 on his team with Swit, who I think is criminally probably undersold. I think he's unbelievable for his style.
Yeah.
So
I think Swit's good.
Yeah, I just don't know how good Nerfbot is.
I will say
how good is he at threes? That's the question.
He wasn't immense when I played him, but he also had like some bum ass teammates, so it's hard to say. I don't remember what team he was on. That was also like week 1, so it's hard to say. I think this team's pretty good. I don't know. I'm not putting them high, guys. I'm putting them in like low B. Like, this is still like a mid team.
I put him high C. I like high C.
Yeah,
high C.
I like high C.
Low B. Okay, well, Jose, you just don't want him next to you. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. I just think we're a class above him.
I don't. I maybe. I also think
Jose seems high B and they're high C. So. All right. Well, now we get to talk shit about my team. That'd be fun.
Yeah, dead last. You have 2 players on your roster.
Yeah,
So we have 2 players on our roster. One thing I can say is that the players that we're looking at, there's like maybe 5 options, 5 roster options. All I can say is like, I don't like, you can't put us anywhere above like mid B right now, just off of like results alone. Like we're sixth and novice. We're above like a lot of the teams that are technically above us, but at the end of the day, like, I can't say anything about the roster I'm making. All I can say is that you can just take me as a player and put me somewhere. Like, that's kind of it. I can't do anything else. I would put myself mid B right under. All right. I'd put myself right under Jose's team just because we don't have a team. When we have a team, we'll be A, in my opinion, or S. But that's when we have a team. So
I did see all the players you're trying out, and I do think this team will be good. I think you have a lot of sal cap to work with. Obviously, but yeah. I think you do have really good options. I think you can make a pretty monstrous team. So, but we can't really put you anywhere on the tier list because you don't have a team. So, looking forward to see how that team progresses. Rochester, how we feeling? This is such a hard team to gauge, man.
I think this team is. It's one of the most okay teams in the league.
I mean, they got swept by Rochester, and they got swept by Chicago, and
Chicago's really good, though. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say, man.
But I think you can't be like, oh, Rochester is a solid team, and they get swept. Solid teams don't get swept. Like, bad teams get swept.
I mean, the only wins they have is against, like, bum teams.
Yeah, Savannah, San Diego, New Orleans, Atlanta.
I mean, the best win they have was against that old Baltimore team before they got solo, and then Atlanta, who was 16th, New Orleans, who was terrible.
And they got 3-0. They got 3-0'd by New York last week as well.
Yeah.
No, this team's actually
I'd put them right under New York and see. I think J-Bay's the win condition. Everybody's been saying since the start of the season, I think it's the win condition. That's like no pressure to him, obviously. Like, I like J-Bay as a guy, but at the same time, objectively, you look at that roster, he's like the only real question mark. Kirby, I think, is a A-tier player. I think Power does his job really well, so it just depended on that third spot. If they're gonna pick up somebody new, if they're gonna keep him. Like, I think right now with just J-Bay, they're a C-tier team. So,
wow,
that's just me.
Justice for Rochester. I think they should be B. They have nothing but good results. Well, maybe not in the
teams.
But
I mean, they have good results, but it's not against like great teams, so it doesn't.
That's why they're like okay, they're an okay.
Also, we're comparing their rosters against rosters that have just been made. Like St. Louis's results are worse than Rochester's technically, but they're above them.
I don't know. I think this team is solid. Like I don't think I'd put them high, but once again, I think this is a pretty solid team. I think solid is like middle of the pack, B. But anyways, everyone is disagreeing with me here, so I will leave it at that. Let's just move on into San Antonio. Who, it's hard to put San Antonio anywhere.
They have a better record. They've been playing together longer this season. Your team just formed. You might be frauds. You never know. You never know. You got that.
I mean, they have what?
They have a better record, and with a worse roster, we just beat an A-tier team. Like, are we serious?
They have 4 more points. I mean, I don't think like that means that much right now, considering they did nothing in the major.
That is fair.
Back to.
But then they also have Jose
Wait,
and
sorry.
Duke on the team who just scrim merchants. Like I've never seen them do well in an actual match ever, unless it's against Zoms.
I think I'm probably the worst scrim player of all time. I just know it's true.
Scrim Man Part 2, bro.
Putting them
I
above
can't
St.
believe
Louis
that.
is crazy, but I'd put them in B if we're gonna put them in.
If you want to put them below St. Louis, I'm fine with that, but definitely
Well,
not.
if
I
we're
think
doing
it's- I
that,
think-
then
I
we
think
have
they're
to
low
swap
B.
New York and Rochester. New York swept them.
Well, that's what I literally thought. I think Rochester are a good team. Or sorry, I think both these teams are good, but you guys just don't agree, which is fine. But you don't have to put them there. I mean, we can put them down and see. But I just think this what's his name? Also, just because a team beats a team does not mean they are better.
Yes.
Like there are.
Yeah, but they swept them. Like if it's 4 or 5,
No.
like I agree, but they swept.
Who knows? Rochester might have been playing on 200 ping, or they might have like just gotten home from fucking 30-hour shift. Like you don't know what the hell's going on. They might have been playing it like in a fucking construction zone. Like what the fuck do we know?
Hypotheticals.
Maybe, but like you never know. Like there's a million things that can happen to like make any certain team beat any other team. Also, it should be said that any team can win on any given day, in my opinion. Maybe not any of these.
Not
teams,
any
but
team.
I think a lot of these teams can beat almost any other team in like certain conditions.
It's a
no,
tight
that's
division,
valid.
but
That's
there's a couple
valid.
teams you could say are bad. I would put San Antonio S because they just didn't play with Hive during Major. Hive's like arguably
Yeah,
the best.
easily.
I would put them number one still. I
would-
have
I
a
would
hard
too.
time.
Put them second under Akron because I just played against both
They-
of them in scrims, and I know it's scrims, but I think they're bad.
Holy Scrim Man Part 3. Like we can get a break.
I played them consistently though. Like it's, I think one team's better than the other because one beat the other 3-0 even though they were missing Hive. Boggy's still good and they swept them, and it was a bad game. Those are bad games. It wasn't even like close games.
Sure, bro. I think they're both S tier, so that's fine.
Atlanta?
This is the most awkward team ever.
Yeah, there we go. Easy fix.
I mean, they just got swept by Rochester, so I would say
I
like
mean, they're 6-21 on the season.
This is the
It's
most
not gonna
they
be
just got a new
better.
roster.
They also made a full change, so like recently. Although
Well,
yes, they
This was made during the major, no?
Yeah, it was before.
No, this was made the week before
The week
Major.
before. So they played.
Week
before.
Yeah, so we've seen them play and we've seen them
Yes.
bad.
they lost against a team who we thought were good. No, wait, who'd they lose to in the major?
They lost to Toronto in 5.
Like, all right,
Yeah,
we haven't
D-tier.
ranked them yet. I think they're all right. I think they should be C.
I think C is appropriate. Yeah,
Top of
they
C?
beat below Miami. I think they'd be bottom C, or maybe.
Yeah, I'm not ready to team with Donald on it. Anything above D.
I mean, your team of Bob and TJ, I just gotta see it. I love my boy, but
I have seen these guys play, and I'm not like, oh yeah, Savannah Phantoms,
I think
baby.
they're such an evil ass team. Like I think they actually can like get wins, like where you would never expect it. Like they are genuinely an evil ass team. Like they play really weird. I think it's a little bit crazy to probably put them above some of these teams, but they did beat me, so I can't be dissing them too hard. I think they're pretty good. All right, continuing on, let's look at San Diego Sea Lions. They're having a little bit of a rough season.
D-tier, D.
How did they
do
do?
in my butthole, bro? Like,
D. Their
What
pickups
happened? What happened in the major? Jack Knight, Bromank, Sauce Balls.
he just not good. That's what happened.
So they just picked up a
Sucks.
certain player, and the other 2 teammates did not want to pick him up. So that should tell you all you should hear.
They didn't even consult Bromank before the pickup. By the way, it's because they wanted the guy that Jose picked up. So, and they didn't get him. It's unfortunate, but
Okay.
Yeah, it seems just like
All right.
bad.
What am I?
we have screenshots for the Toros.
Oh,
All right.
Lord.
We can use for the
Flash is
Toros.
on a team?
So yeah, I have a
told you
screenshot
about
of
it.
that.
AK.
So I'll read out the screenshot between Oki and Flash. So Oki asked Flash, "Hey, want a team?" Flash was like, "Low key, fuck no." And then Oki was like, "I'm gonna take that as a yes. Please just give me a week." And then he signed him, and then Flash said, "Fine."
Okay.
So I also Flash's thing with me, I DM'd him to try out. He said no. He was like, the only reason I'd come back is if I had a team that I really like. And I was like, okay. And the team that he really likes cannot be Kamui and Okianaz, meaning this team's gonna fall apart in a week, meaning that's not gonna happen.
I mean, I played against Tijuana. I didn't play against Okinaz. I played against Kamui. He's pretty bad. And I don't know how good Okinaz is, but
Worse. Sorry, that's like me being mean, but
I think I can't properly rate them. I have no idea.
I feel bad for
I think Flash is unbelievable, but
like I'm a big Flash fan.
Flash is unbelievable if he played.
Yeah, Flash is really good. He just doesn't want to play on Sundays, and the league is.
Yeah, he also just like hates the tier. Like he thinks everyone's so shit, and he's like, this tier's so hard to play in. Like we tried him out. Like I really liked him, but unfortunately, it just was like a playstyle thing. Like he was almost the guy to replace me. Like that was almost the guy. But it just was a playstyle thing, I guess. Like it's unfortunate. I think he's unbelievable. I do think he's better than me, but if he just doesn't even want to play a novice in general, like how long will he stick out with his team? Like one loss might be all it takes to like crumble. So I wouldn't put them that high.
He's one of those players that always wants the ball, and then when you have DOMMA, who's just better, like it's just not going to work out. Even it doesn't matter how good he is.
That's exactly what happened. It's not even that he really constantly won the ball. In fact, I think I honestly still think that was a mistake not picking him up. I think he's unbelievable, even though it was maybe slightly conflicting style. I think they could have like learned. It was like their first day playing together. Like I don't think it mattered. But yeah, I do agree. Like you just give Dom the ball, like unlucky.
Yeah.
But oh well, it is what it is. I think that team probably falls apart, not because they're bad, but because they just have. I just don't think he wants to play novice. All right, last team, the 6.
So the 6 just picked up Napier. Wait, they had 60 cap space to work with. They had 60
Spooky, and Napier. Wait, that is the novice team that just won, and now they have Spoon.
S tier. Let's go.
Wait, Napier.
That's actually really cool.
Napier from
wait, I don't know. It's the sub. It's their sub.
He's like not gonna see the field.
So Desi, Spooky, and Napier, the team that dominated novice all last season, now joined together with Spoon, who is unbelievable. Spoon is so good.
I mean, the problem is Spooky and Desi are both third rounders. They're pretty good third rounders. They're like mid to good third rounders, I would say. But they're not going to drop any player other than Spoon because they just picked up Napier and they want the squad vibes. So that's just my thought process.
Like, is there a player better than Desi right now in free agency? Like, I actually don't think there really is. I mean, looking at like Light Wiggle Bean, like
they have 61 sal cap to work.
No, they had 61 sal cap to work over Desi.
Yeah.
They could at least offer Jalen a tryout or something. Like they could have done. There's so many players that are 16,
like Jalen, Spooky, Spoon. That's an insane team.
I still think this team's really good though. Like, I think they could have been a lot better.
I think this team is still good.
Been an S tier team.
Yeah, I think
this team is still like A or B, like high B, low A. I think low A.
I think they're high B. I don't think they're good enough to be A.
I'd put high B.
We don't have results yet, I guess. So wait, don't. I mean, we won the major. Am I tweaking?
I mean, we do have results. They beat
lost to Atlanta in 6.
They beat Savannah in New York and then lost to Atlanta.
Oh, they lost to Atlanta. Like I think this team's unbelievable.
They beat Savannah in 5 and New York in 4. So 2 people they're expected to beat, and then they lost to Atlanta in 6. I think high B is fine. That's not like
I think give Spoon the ball and inshallah on that team. They could have used a 60 cap space to be better in my opinion, but that's just
I do think this team could have been unbelievable. I still think they're A tier in my opinion, but a lot of us are leaning towards B here. I think top of B then, like top of B.
Yeah, I mean that's still like that puts them top 6. I mean that's like
of course. Like it doesn't change their ranking no matter where, but I think it's like respect because I think that team is gross. Still, I think they're gross.
100% top B.
All right. That's it. Wow. All right. Let's give a pose.
Give me the pose, and then we'll be done in 5.
Hold on, wait 1 sec.
3, 2, 1. Yes. Got it. And before we move on, we will be losing one.
All right.
Juan.
Yes. So I have some shit to handle. I'm very, very, very sorry. I wanted to finish novice though before I left. Everybody get home safe. I have nothing but bad takes past novice anyway, unfortunately. But I did want to stick around to at least shit talk some pro players. Everybody get home safe. It was really fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time maybe. Who knows? Anyway, bye.
Thank you.
See ya.
We have unfortunately lost one of our boys, but we can keep pushing on. I don't know how we've lost one of our yappers, which is just so unfortunate. It's okay though. We are going to continue on, and We've only got an hour left, so we do got to cut off. So we might only be able to get one more of these tier lists done. But maybe we just do one. Yeah, maybe we just do pro and then save the last three for next week or something like that. Or just run through it.
Yeah.
Run through it.
I mean, I think
run through it.
The bulk of the combo is going to be in novice anyway because all of you are novice. So it's
Okay.
It makes sense.
Sure. We're ball knowledge starts wrapping off.
Let's hop in pro then, and let's just stop yapping. Let's just start putting teams down. Start with what Atlanta Aces, top of A at least, right? They got top major.
Yeah.
Watch lost in the major and quit.
Yeah, Kazi is gone. Kazi is gone.
What?
Kazi is gone.
Wow, you're like a week late to this.
Kazi?
Yeah.
That watches Kazi, yeah.
Yeah.
Kazi, he's gone.
Because
what?
I'll drop some lore because I wanted Calster, right? And then I heard he might go to Atlanta. And I was like, oh, I'll just get Kazi. He's really good. And then I DM'd Conjure, Donner, whoever the fuck it is. I DM'd Conjure, and I was like, yo, what's going on with Kazi? He's like, yeah, that brother left. Lost major, didn't say anything. He's gone.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, I think D is fair. We can move on to multiple boxers who also just lost some.
Huge.
I believe I saw JD getting dropped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I think our team's better now. Shocker. But yeah, we've actually lost like an insane amount of game fives this season. I think it's like 5 game fives. Like we're actually like the opposite of potential man.
I actually got to talk my shit about this team. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually got to talk my shit.
Fluke. We got Fluke for JD.
I definitely think
I definitely think the team got better. No, do not doubt me. Do not mark my words. But oh my God, this team was so mad at me. You too, Kitty. Oh my goodness, you guys were trying to get so mad at me for putting this team 10th. You guys talked all that shit just for you guys to end up not only at 10 but at 12. Oh my God, don't piss me off. I was right.
See, no, you weren't though. You weren't though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, you guys were worse.
Because potentially, like 5 game 5 losses. That's actually crazy. Like, what devil magic did you distill upon us?
How are y'all gonna do that though? Talk all that shit, and I'm like, well, there's still the major to turn things around, and then you fucking out. How is it possible? Damn, y'all made me mad. It took me everything in my being to not spam ping that. Wow, I'm holding back.
Yeah, I put him bottom of the tier list just for your clip. You're welcome. I got you. All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
No. We gotta put them in wherever 10 lies up, wherever 10 ends up being. Even though I actually do think this team got immensely better with Fluke. Fluke is disgusting.
We just didn't beat you and call it a day.
I think B-tier is
we'll move them later. I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's I'm not even gonna lie. God tier rage bait from you guys, by the way. 1 week y'all like, oh, you guys are so stupid, and then next week, oh, it took everything. Anyways, continuing on. Sorry, we said we're gonna speed run this shit, and I'm taking forever. That actually was Chicago Titans. Y'all about to make some changes because y'all are D tier. Sorry,
DJ Noah Doge.
Every other week, I haven't been defending them. This week, I'll defend them because they lost to San Antonio, the team that went to the Grands, the best team in the tier, in 4 games. And it was very, very close games. So I think the team has potential. So I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully, don't fight back yet. But yeah,
that's probably fine. Got potential, and we can't really say much. But it is kind of a spit in everyone else's faces that end up under. Okay.
I mean, this team doesn't. So far, it's just this team. They don't have a team. So.
Yeah, no, they don't even have a team. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna get mad at that. All right. I actually do think that team has potential. All right, let's keep looking. Denver Shred. Oh my goodness, the boys. We made some changes and we've been going pretty even. We're just kind of sitting in the middle of the pack. We won 1 game in the major, then we lost. I don't even know who we lost to. But not to. I can't say that, can I? Anyways, that there's a leak. That's a leak. But yeah, I think they're solid.
Them up on ball pacing. I got you guys. Hold on.
Good gums.
Nothing's happening. Well, okay. We might lose a player, or we might rebuild. We don't, or we might stay the same. There's a lot of options we can go.
Well, all 3 of them.
But I don't know. Something might happen. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I might see the
Certainly it's not nutmeg.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's a lot up in the air. I hope to be keeping the same boys, but we will see. I don't really know what's going on quite yet. But continuing on, I would just throw them middle of the pack. I mean, they're still 8th. I mean, they're still doing well. They're like losing, and the teams that they're losing to are good teams. Like, there's no doubt. Like, I think they're actually like higher than they're placing right now, but I can't put them higher because they're 8th right now. Put them above that team, by the way. All right. Anyways, thank you. Holy good rage bait.
I just got an entire new roster, by the way. So if y'all can put them wherever you want, it doesn't really. There's no performance.
St. Louis Archers, Barry, Calster, Mal. Let's put that team in. I think this team's really freaking good. If Barry plays anything like we're used to seeing, Calster is him as hell, and Mal knows how to be that guy that just like plays with 2 big bros.
Calster is actually insanely good. He's not on ours right now, and I was kind of like sketchy off him. I was like, well, I don't really want to pick Calster up. And then he subbed for Superstar. He gave Busy belt to ass, spit in his face, made him called him a good boy. That was just not even close.
I genuinely, just off names, I probably would put them A, but because we don't have results, put them B. I agree that it can. I think this team's actually really good. But we'll see. We have to get some results first. Next up, we got the Akron Kings. Speaking of Busy, this team did really well at the major, I believe. Top 4. Sitting first in their division. Put them A, I guess. They're doing well. Jacek, Eli, and I think is Parker new. I don't think Parker. Yeah. They got rid of Divine finally. They finally pulled that plug. Divine just doesn't. I think he was unbelievable, but he just never plays, so it's kind of tough to keep him. Akron easily A tier. They're doing well. Miami Makos. What do we feel?
They just won now.
Yeah, they're just S tier. They just
we got T-Dot, Lemons, and DMs. Lemons, actually my GOAT, goes on to win another major one.
T-Dot's my GOAT.
Yeah, but Lemons is my GOAT because he was on Denver Shred last season, so he's my GOAT.
Yeah, I don't think
almost lost it by the huge man.
I don't think we have to talk about San Antonio. They're just up there now.
Yeah, San Antonio definitely are up there. That team looking pretty good.
They still undefeated
looking pretty good
in the regular season, and they lost in 16 grand. So yeah.
Yeah, they're A-0, and they did pretty well. They got second, so it's like they did all right, I guess. Yeah, I would put them right up there. I don't think you could have that any other way right now. Yeah. Force, just because we don't have results yet, we put them there. We were thinking about putting them at A or even higher, but we just don't have results yet, Force. All right, continuing on. New York Vanguard. This team has done a lot of changes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. AMP has replaced ISO.
No.
AMP, no, that's been like that since week 2, bro.
Oh, really?
Like week 2 or 3, that's been the team.
No, we're on New Orleans zones, not New York.
Whoa.
They have Josh and User, which is Dell, both my players. I am actually huge fans of them. They just didn't work out with DJ, but like I really like that team.
Yeah,
playing alongside,
but I really like that team.
They played in the major. How'd they do?
I don't know if that team played in the major. I know they just got picked up.
I think they did. I was fucking watching.
I have no opinions, but they lost first round. If it is this team, I have literally no opinions.
I mean, I think same story with the Calster team. They have no results yet, so we'll just put them there. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Dylan User.
Sure. I have no.
I'd put him under the shred. I'd put him under the shred. That's like such a minor annoyance, but I'd put him under the shred.
Dom just said he doesn't know what his team is. That's why I was like.
Well, I think my team is the best, and they're goated, and I think they should be S tier. But all right.
Yeah.
All right. Looking forward, let's take a look at this is the team that we were just all talking about. Freaking New York Vanguard, AMP, Grayson, and Flo.
This is one of the teams.
They went from a vibes team. They said they're going to stick it out all season long. They immediately didn't do that, and they still kind of butt.
Is this just like bottom C tier, mid C tier team? Yeah.
I mean, okay, for as butt as they are, they're 4-4, so it's actually not really like that bad. 4-4 is not like unbelievable.
I mean,
like,
this roster is good too.
C. I'd probably put them C tier, top of C at least. Yeah. I don't know. It's just they don't have any good results, but they still are 4-4. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it definitely could be worse. A lot worse. Continuing on. Speaking of worse, all right, my bad. I actually don't know who's on this team. Rochester, T-Men, Solar, and Clash DA. How did y'all do? 4-4 as well. Literally the same exact boat New York are in, but have one more point. 4-4 got bombed out in the major. Probably just the same story. Yeah, I don't think we put them higher or lower. Probably higher because they're technically higher on the standings, but it just doesn't matter. They're next to each
I
other.
don't rate that Rochester team at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know, but they're doing all right. Love my boy Clash, Denver Shred legend. Oh my god, actually legacy player right there. But continuing on, we got ourselves the Philly squad. This is Slane, Seckers, and Ale. They finally made a move, and this is the team I just was hearing nothing but good things about. And what have they done so far? They got in fifth. They got second round in the major, so it's not a terrible result.
I mean, they got swept by the winner.
Yeah, they got swept by the winner.
Yeah, they got swept by the winner. But yeah, I agree. They're very solid. Probably bottom of A. Wow, this is an evil list so far. But we're moving. We're cooking.
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's good, but we aren't really thinking. We're kind of just going on vibes, which I like. Savannah Phantoms, what do we think?
They just got a new player, even though I do think this team is like, actually, don't get out of the 4 seed before they made this move. It's like Rule hasn't even been playing. I don't think.
Plasma, really Rule is so good.
Rule's dirty, but I don't think he's been playing, and they've still been doing good. So it's like, how is that even? I'm so confused.
Because Fighter Pit's also him, unfortunately.
That is true. I think Plasma's disgusting.
A, probably. Yeah,
I'd put bottom A.
I think this team could probably genuinely be one of those top teams if Rule is playing. Rule is so cold, bro.
Yeah,
but
Rule,
if
Plasma,
he's not playing, I don't
disgusting.
know. I don't know if he's not playing. What do you even do? It is what it is, I guess. Maybe I don't know if that's a team decision or just whatever. But I mean, in regular season, they're 6-2 and they got second rounded just like Philly. So I would honestly, I mean, they got 3 more points than Philly, so it's. I mean, we're not going off standings alone, but they should be next to Philly. Next up, are we looking at? Would you just throw them down in C tier there? Let me take a look at this team. They're not doing that great. 3-5. They're doing. They're doing worse than that Rochester team. Let's take a look here. Aplex, Blaz, and Straight. Wow.
Yeah, it's one of the teams in professional
this season. Teams right now. That's incredible.
I gotta have
W.
Everybody's above my team except this team that doesn't exist. But yeah.
W them, man. W them. I love my boy Blaz. I think he's cold as hell. Straight is honestly the GOAT. Ablex, literally not a single clue. I'm sorry, brother. You're probably the GOAT. Oblex, sure, bro. No results though, and it's hard to rate anything off that. You guys don't have Aura quite yet. Lock in Twins. All right, let's do the Toros. Dr. Brown, Spuff, and Chip. Okay.
Sounds bold, bro.
I mean, they seem.
I think this team.
I don't know when they
all right.
Just based on results, they seem fine. They lost to the Akron team, which we all agree.
This is definitely a new-ish team. Definitely a newish team because Chip was originally on my squad, and they only got a win with a sub. So that's pretty fire.
Yeah.
Top of B.
I mean, I'm assuming they played together in week 4, in which case they won against New Orleans and Philadelphia, and then they lost to Akron, a team that we all agree we had an A, top of A. So
I guess. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, they're looking on a win streak.
Yeah, if I'm wrong about them playing in week 4, then they go a little lower, but not by much. They probably go to the bottom of A. Anyway.
All right. So I'll trust AK's judgment here. He does know ball for the most part.
I'll be honest. I don't know the players. I'm just going off results, and the results they seem fine.
All right.
Because I know the teams they're playing. I don't know them, but I know the teams they're playing. So, yeah.
At least have Lewis above them.
Give Toronto the same treatment as the Aces. They don't have a full team. They have Flair and Yamo.
They've been a full team for 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're worse than the Aces. Honestly, I'm gonna do this, bro.
That's valid.
I'm sorry.
I mean, the Aces have a team. They just have a third and a fourth rounder.
Yeah, they have a sub at least. This team doesn't even have a sub. They should start losing points. They should start losing Sal Cap for not having a team. Yo, new rule change. If you don't have a team, you start losing Sal Cap. Your team just gets worse and worse and worse.
All right, give me the screenshot.
That would be evil.
You go next.
Gotta see that.
3, 2, 1. Boom. Done. Easy.
Oh, Loki forgot we were doing that.
Yeah, unfortunate you missed out.
You're Thor farming.
Yeah.
Just move on
Oh,
to
my tier, my tier.
your tier.
Don't you mean my tier?
My tier. No, it's my tier, bro. We're gonna we're gonna argue.
Belt to ass. Belt to ass.
So, bro, you went to
All right.
6. It's not belt to ass.
Buddy, Aqua was playing better than Swish, and we all know it.
Okay, why does the boosted take hate Swish, bro? Does Swish like take your bitches, guys? Like, why are you
No,
from Swish?
Swish is the GOAT, but he has choked a lot of times. I'm not.
He's the
gonna
GOAT
lie.
in regular season.
He actually is him as fuck, and then he just needs to lock in. He just needs to lock in.
But he was, I mean,
Swish in the chat.
we'll
Swish in the chat. Talk your shit. He actually is the GOAT though, but he just needs to lock in during like majors.
No, they had a sub. No, they had a sub. They were missing the second best / almost best player.
We're missing Miller.
I'm talking about I'm talking about from like the entire length of which we've known him. But sure, we could talk about this major too. I didn't really we haven't even gotten to them yet.
I can
start talking.
I'll start glazing them right now.
All right. Well, we're talking. Man, you already glazed. Okay, I guess they are here, and they are number 2. So I don't think it's completely unwarranted. Yeah, 1 and 2 right here. So
I think that's
literally.
I think that's like the finals, low key. Like I wouldn't be surprised.
That is true, but if Denver Shred's on that side, they are low key getting.
All right.
I'm not even joking. They had a way better game.
Denver Shred when they get nervous.
Buddy, my team got reverse swept by a really good team. Like I don't have to say.
Yeah, we were actually. I'm like no trolls on, so we were actually like praying that you guys didn't throw that, so we could get like a free win in major. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting. I don't know. I think you guys are sleeping. Thunda is so cold, and
he was actually going so crazy. That shit was insane.
He choked hard, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was watching it on like a.
No, he didn't choke hard. He did not choke. It actually was Whitlock who just stepped up and played unbelievably well. So
ever since Forrest got that one crazy save in game 4, it just like flipped the switch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's bad. That's bad bait for us. You went to 6 with a professional player.
But yeah, I think these two. I don't care what anybody else says. There's not much debate. I think we just move on from these two. I mean,
Denver is the only team that could be S tier with us. Yeah, I would completely agree.
I mean, W glazed, but Forrest respectfully, like they were missing Miller for Aqua. I love Aqua. Shout out Aqua, but like Brita.
I mean, I also agree. Denver's different. Like the big 3.
Just like, come on, context, respectful. It's fine. It's okay. We can move on to Atlanta.
Yeah,
Aces.
or you put Denver up there. All I'm saying. Okay, Atlanta Aces.
They lost
4 and 4. They also got
to
round 1. I mean,
no, they were round 2, but they lost to a team that doesn't exist in Toronto 6. So like that's. I mean,
General Zippy and Frankie.
I mean, yeah, Atlanta just has to be D, and a lot of people have to be D tier. Holy fuck.
I think D's
we low-key got a lot of bum-ass teams, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's going on?
So Atlanta go D. Let me look at this. Chicago go D. Toronto go D.
To D, bro. What are you talking about?
They don't have a team. They have 2 players.
Are you serious already?
Yeah, they have 2 players. Chicago has 2 players. Toronto has Shega.
Oh my god, yeah, Atlanta. Put them D. They have 2 players.
We can put Akron D2 while we're at it, bro. Who's it?
I mean, Akron deserves D though. They got farmed by Calster.
Like I've actually never heard of
Shega. What is going on? All right, load him up, AK. What are you doing? Is AK gone? Oh, put Chicago down there. Put the 6 down there.
You're muted, AK. You're saying whoa, but you're muted.
Yeah, I'm muted. Wait, whoa. Why am I putting Chicago down there?
You have 2 players. You have 2 players. On the sheet, you got 2 players, buddy. Put them down there. You don't have a team.
Hey, my bad.
We've been doing this the whole time.
Boom. Say less.
Put the 6.
You got Atlanta down there as well.
Atlanta as well. They got 2 players.
They do? Oh.
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Damn. All good. Yeah, this is insane. This just pissed me the hell off.
Denver S tier. That's top 3.
I'm sorry, of course. This is obvious. They should be number 1, but we just choked. All good. All right. Lock back out. I would absolutely agree, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how we don't.
Team is S tier.
I genuinely don't know how we don't. Also, I can't believe Chicago are making changes when they're the 4 seed. Anyways, stuff must have happened.
No, this is like the story of my whole season. Like from novice to super to every fucking team. Oh, you know what, man? I don't like to play Sundays in 2 games. Oh, you know what, man? I don't want to play anymore. Oh, you know what, man? I want to play in this tier instead. Like, what?
You also drafted B-Man, bro. That's low-key your fault.
B-Man. Okay. I feel like I do this in every single show, Kitty. The biggest lie in CSA is B-Man that B-Man has a bad mental. It's actually brain dead. Genuinely, he is the best personality on my whole team. Like genuinely, I'm not trolling. Like, he's responsible as fuck, which is hard for players of like that high. Anybody who touched 2K in their entire life, it's like they pull an ego and they never respond to you. He's not that. He's nice. He understands. Like yeah. I love B-Man. I'm a huge B-Man fan. Anyway, Miami.
He's on Miami. We played this team.
4-4. They also got to what is this? Quarters or
they
got
team? Or is he off the team?
Luigi ever been on this team?
I think so. No.
Yeah, Luigi stopped playing.
Vulcan, Oibu, and Ashes. Yo, I actually think this team's cold. It might stupid.
On this team.
I forget which round. I think we played them round 2, and they were okay. I mean, we're also just like dirty, so I think they're probably they're like top 8.
I think this team, like on paper, seemed pretty cool, and that was their first time playing. I think Oibu's him as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Oibu's so correct.
I think he's really good as well.
And the fact he's the second rounder on this team is pretty cold. Ashes is also pretty him. I don't know about Vulcan too much. I'll be honest. I don't know much ball about Vulcan. So
Vulcan's solid.
You're saying he should be middle of the pack. So let's just throw him down. Oh, you guys have him A. Yeah,
I was considering
A, B. Let's do that.
I can't lie. Like,
I said top 8. I didn't say they were going to be 8. I just said they are top 8.
I think this
so I can be like.
I think this is fine for now, and then we can adjust if we need to.
Yeah, we can adjust it later if we really need to.
I mean, this is the worst team that has a team. Like, respectfully.
The worst team ever.
Fluffy L's and Soj.
That's actually like the day one of the major. Day one of major. They took the most games from us day one of major. I don't know how, bro.
They are hella brain rot, but I will say Fluffy is the type of player that can just like lock the hell in and play unbelievably well. He always does it during majors. I mean, I think he's won majors. I think he won major 1 last season. In what? I don't know what tier it was. Maybe Superstar. I don't know. He did. He won Major 1 last season. I'm pretty sure, and he also won Major 1 at MCS as well. Like, you did it back to back. It was pretty.
Lemons,
he's always calm.
Lemons, they don't know, but I know. That's why I have him in A tier. I'm just saying. Anyway, go next.
Oibu's getting cut. Oh, GG. That's unfortunate. I think Oibu's
I was like, I don't.
Well, I think.
Why are we praying on our downfall, Swish?
Anyways.
Who you call? We'll 3-1 us next week.
Akron is S tier, guys. Not capping. They will 3-1 us next week. Mark my words. Okay.
We can't put them there. Like, we just can't.
Why are we this locked in, bro? Like, how do we?
I've never heard of these guys in my life.
I've never seen someone so locked in on a loss in their life. Wait, Akron? Wait, Temper, Busy, and Rowan? How is this team not good?
No,
how do we have them?
They're brand new. They just formed like today, yesterday. That's why we have them low. Because
and I would still put them in B tier. Like, yeah, we did that with the other tiers, but we at least put them in B. Like,
a scrim with Aqua. It was a scrim with Aqua, Swish.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's fine.
I think Busy being the second rounder is pretty.
I did see Busy like he was like gloating at VC and he showed us the screenshot of the scrim and like we all went Aqua's in there. Why are you showing us this? And he's just like, it doesn't matter. And it's like.
Yeah, Busy's low-key stupid, bro.
Like, all right.
I mean, no, Busy isn't low-key stupid. He just is stupid. Like, I was trying to trade J to him, and it made me so mad. It took like 3 days just so I could like control myself.
All good. No, you're chill. I think Busy's actually pretty good, but like pretty smart. But let's chill out. He does make interesting decisions, as you know, especially including Superstar.
Yeah, I think Nate's better than him as well. Not gonna lie, guys.
That's true. I think he's bad and should get changed. All right, let's just keep going here. Who do we got up here? We got the Philly Slacks. I have literally know nothing about this team other than like they've just had like really poor results. Yeah, obviously I know Tricky. Like they've had really bad results, and I don't know. I think this team's pretty.
And then they got round 1 by Miami, so I think.
Yeah,
I don't rate this club.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think you could put them anywhere else. They're 3-5. They got first round about Miami. Okay, that's tough, but that's where we'll put them down. Rochester, they're doing pretty well right now. 5-3. did get to second round of the major at the very least.
They did
5th
lose
right
to
now.
St. Louis though, which credit to them. But,
like the team that went on to go win. So it's like, yeah, it's not bad. So I would say, I think you got to put them above Akron. Yeah, at the very least. I think that team honestly could maybe push into A, but we'll just leave them there. Yeah, but that's
Baltimore could
literally
be S
right
tier in
Good
their
force, good
place.
force.
I
I promise.
Don't you rage bait for it. You love it.
That's a great rage bait. That's
so
great
him,
rage
by the
bait.
way. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually your peak.
That's actually
All right,
rage bait.
San Antonio, mid central. No, let me take another look.
It is mid central.
Danger, lefty, distant.
No, put him in D. They don't got no team.
No, they have a team. They have a
What?
team.
They
I
have
was looking
team.
at Prim. I was looking at Prim. My bad.
Okay.
I mean, they might change, those who know, but they have a team right now, and they're mid as
So, bro, like this, do people just like tell all your guys their secrets? Like, do you have like a chat in the server where like the GMs, please tell me all your secrets?
They're just like everyone like half the GMs are like close friends, so they just information gets around, you know.
Yes.
So
You
it's
tell
like
me all your secrets, Kitty, and I'll tell you all mine. I got you.
And once one person gets told, like unfortunately, like that's probably like 30 people that just got told, like unfortunately. So anyways, continuing on.
Is everybody fine with me putting him here? Behind?
That's all. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I honestly think that's generous. I would have put him down. Like, yeah,
Who's on that
probably
team?
What is it? Danger, lefty, and distance.
That danger lefty distant. I actually think on paper they sound pretty good, but they have no results. So like they're 4-4. Like they're all right. Like they're middle of the road. Like they're doing slightly worse. They're doing. I mean Rochester right now, which we have them just damn near next to, is 5th, while San Antonio is 10th. So to be fair, the only difference between them is one one win in the major and one more win in season, but that's a big difference. So all right. Savannah Phantoms 5-3, but bombed out in the major. Yeah, probably behind right there. I think they're pretty close, like 1-1. I think you could switch San Antonio and Savannah, and I wouldn't be angry. Let me take another look at that roster just to get peace of mind. Rookie, which is Goose, Peach, and Sean. I actually think this seems pretty good on paper. I think I'd probably put them ahead just because they are currently ahead. But yeah, probably do that. That looks good.
Gonna lie, bro. So Superstar's the bot tier, bro. Like I actually like don't know half these people.
Okay.
Like I know Prim and World Class. I actually don't know like half of worth Superstar, bro. Like, a lot of these guys are just randoms.
I know most of Superstar, to be honest. I'm not gonna. I think for me, I don't know much about what's it? Probably Pro. No, that's not true. I don't know. Prem, probably. I don't know much about Prem. My ball knowledge might be 0 in Prem. All right, continuing on. Who do we got? We got San Diego Trash. Oh my! This is Trash Stewie Hams, a team that I was trying to get Trash for a little bit, and then I just realized that I had like 100 sal cap to work with if I got rid of Stewie and Hawk, or like way more. I had like 160, so I was like, all right, Stewie, sorry. Like he also wanted to go play with Trash, and I just think Trash, Stewie, and Rage would have been terrible. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's let him go.
Yeah.
So, have they been cooking? I mean, they're 5-3. They got destroyed in the major, or did they? I don't know.
They lost in 5 to your team.
Okay, so they did pretty well.
Yeah, who all
They just lost in 5 today to my team as well. They're not bad.
I think this is like the unbelievably solid team, but they
did also beat
kind of
Miami last week in 5.
I think this team deserves to probably be A tiers, but above Mako's, I don't know. Where do you want to put them? Like in there with Mako's? I'm down.
Yeah, this is fine. I think Mako's went further. Just leave them there. They did beat Mako's that 1 week.
Okay.
Last team.
Tier 1 Toros.
Oh wow. They're not doing well right now. Let's take a look at their roster. Massimo, Insanity.
I think they just changed their roster.
Massimo, Insanity. No, this roster's been there for like since like week 4.
Just do what you got to do, boss. Just do what you got to do. They have not been doing much. Sadly, 2-6 in season. Bombed out in the major.
I don't know why, but one of their results is just blank. don't think there was a double forfeit that week. So
Those who know.
something to look into, I guess. But yeah, they're not.
Or just a regular forfeit.
I would put them under a lot. I would put them right next to. I'd put them next to New Orleans down there, or maybe like somewhere in here, like maybe above. It's like it just doesn't matter. Like they're down there. They're interchangeable with all these teams. They're like 2 points away. All right. Well done. We did this one pretty quick. Let's put up our hands or whatever, and yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Oh hell no.
Yeah,
we gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it.
Oh hell no.
You get blank.
It's so
AK look like you taking it, bro.
I mean, nobody knows what I have under the table, so it's fine.
Gulp.
Moving on.
Oh my gosh! Shut up.
Get the text.
Where did Juan go? He's underneath his desk. All right.
Oh.
All right.
What?
No leaks.
All right. Lockout. All right.
leaks.
Moving on to Premier, and this is probably the tier I'll admittedly probably know the least about. I have not been very involved in this tier. I've pretty much just been letting Kixby the GOAT cook up all season long, and he's been doing whatever. He's been doing fine. I'm actually really happy with how they performed. They would see that Denver Shred, despite being 1-7, the worst record in Premier, are above 5 teams now because they did well at the major. Oh my
Fisher
god!
actually got like the best get back on me of all time. Insane.
Fisher's him, bro. He low-key locked in. I'm not gonna lie. Also, something will be happening with this team. Rest in peace, Kixby. He unfortunately will be. He's not able to play in playoffs. So, it's like genuinely.
Or after this weekend?
Oh no, you only get like a 21-50 now.
Probably be before this weekend. But he let me know. And it's really sad because they just had really good results. Like they literally the first week playing together, they go and get a top 4 in the major. Like I'm really sad. I think this team will be disgusting or would have been disgusting, but I think the team that we're planning on getting will be disgusting. But you have to just imagine it as a 2-player roster. Sadly, rest in peace, Kixby. Nothing but love for that man.
Yeah. Yes.
Here comes.
Atlanta Aces, Rogi.
I actually don't know how they didn't do good in major. I actually rate the squad a lot.
It fell to Savannah.
Okay,
I mean, Savannah's cold as hell though. Like, losing to Savannah is not a bad thing.
Oh, that's what they lost to? Okay, that's valid. Yeah. I'd put this in major personally.
They're 5-3 regular season. They're still number 7. Oh my god, they're last in their division. Oh my god, I'd actually like. Oh my god, bro, they're last in their division as 7th, bro. Oh my god, I'd fucking scream, bro. Like I think they're genuinely like high B, maybe low A. I don't know. I think they're really solid. That's so brutal. Oh man, poor guys, bro. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right.
The boxers.
Continuing on, the boxers. How we swinging? Let's see. 10th right now, 4-4. Did well in the major.
They had likewise sub up for the major, so it's like it was shocked.
Likewise is probably one of the best sub ups you can have at the very least, but yeah, you're still under 100 sal cap with that. Then kind of similar to the team.
I'm gonna be real, like you cannot like that my frame roster, like unless it is those 3 people, like it is like so hard to sub for my team because they like play the most brain rot Rocket League I've ever seen in my life, where they just like try to clip on people and it works.
Fair enough. I mean that's really tough. You know what I mean? That's just really tough.
I'd rate them like high C, low B.
Okay, we'll put them high C. Fair enough. We don't really have any other teams there, so we can't really like judge or show that. But yeah, I mean they're still 4-4. They're still 10th right now. That's still like good. So
yeah.
Yeah, and like literally one good week and you're up to like top 5. Like you're
so
you're doing well. Maybe not top 5, but you guys are up there. All right. Chicago Titans, you guys did really well at the major. Honestly, similar situation as Denver Shred, where in regular season was absolutely horrific, but the turnaround was just freaking delicious. Hexy, B-Man, and Zerks played absolutely out of their minds. I think I had the pleasure of casting these guys, or maybe watching. I think I watched them.
Yeah.
I watched them. This series was fantastic, or that series was fantastic, and I think this team, if if they're wanting to win, they could honestly go on and do it. I heard that they were like, oh, they've been trolling the regular season. We only tried in the major. I think that's absolute garbage. I think you guys just got rolled in the regular season, but you guys definitely hit a lock in, and I think you guys earned A tier, if not S tier. I think you guys earned A tier.
I don't think we'll get close to S tier yet. But...
I do think they're really good, but you got how bad the West is, bro.
Yeah,
that's actually the prettiest run they could have ever had.
I think
the West is so bad.
We were all like bottom 5, I think, until we just like randomly got 18 points, and now we're top 5.
Yeah.
Like, the West is so bad.
Listen, you're not wrong. Yeah, the West is having a real tough time here. Don't worry, Denver shut on the come up though. Lock in. Yeah, I think that's the thing though. Like, it's really hard to judge these bottom teams because so many roster changes is happening. Things are going to get shaken up as the weeks go on. So, and those lower teams are more incentivized to make those changes and make more broken teams. So that's the fun of it though. So we're just judging off what we got. Let's go into the Archers here.
Did you have a full roster in the major?
Yeah, it was Bluey, Pizza, Tater.
And then you get swept by.
Who they lose to?
Shred?
Yeah, Fisher just had the ultimate get back. I don't know what to say.
Kixby was talking. I said like VC with Kixby. He was like drunk and he was like, "Yeah, we're sweeping them." Like, okay, Kixby, talk your shit, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, Kixby's the GOAT, dude.
I dropped Fisher. I mean, he was all right. He was just kind of really difficult to work with, and I just.
Bro, Fisher low-key at the passion. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna win Prem now," or something like that. Like,
after I dropped him, bro. After I dropped him.
After I dropped him,
his ultimate get back. He can have it.
Bro, that shit was so funny, bro. Wait, you guys both dropped him?
He traded him to me, and I instant dropped him.
Oh my god, bro! What, bro? Y'all have messed up, bro. That will be most likely my new captain. So get ready.
You could get somebody and to drop somebody.
Not anymore, but
not anymore.
I'm gonna say it.
They changed me.
Get out here, like
because of me and Jose. That's no longer a thing.
That's pretty funny. Well, because people like instead of doing that, like at least you guys are like doing the trade. Like people are just trading for nothing sometimes. Like
that's
I think
also,
they changed
that's
that
also
rule.
changed because of me.
Yeah.
Or like $5.
Rules that have been changed because of what you're doing.
Bro, you what the fuck? Rob screenshot.
Continuing on, let's take a look at the Akron Kings here. Garcia, Harley Quinn, Saucy. This Garcia and Harley Quinn, they've been like a duo all season long, and they just haven't done shit. Like it's 4-4. Like they're not doing bad. Like they're middle of the road, but like you can't be middle of the road right now. Like especially in majors. Like
it's weird for them. Like the problem they have is like half the time they don't show up. Like the major, Garcia didn't show up.
Yeah.
Like
oh my, I feel for that. That's frustrating as hell.
There's no context and more drama with Chicago beating them in the first round. It's like free forfeit, but like context began with Garcia not showing up, and then other things ensued. But yeah, I think they're
huge.
On paper.
That is unbelievably frustrating to be on the back end of forfeits, especially when you feel like you shouldn't be getting them. I know forfeits all too well, but yeah, that's tough. That's tough. But I mean, how do we rate them? Yeah, bottom of B. I don't mind that. Yeah, do we think this team's better than the Boxers?
Yeah.
I
do. I don't know about everybody else.
It's just
so AK does not like Mexicans.
Okay.
Wait. No, here.
Clearly.
And don't forget when Juan was here, bro. Listen, we're out here.
Juan might be under the table right now.
Yes, bro. Me and AK, dude, we're surviving. All right. Okay. Anyways, moving on. We slapped them down. I will say both those teams are 4-4, but one of them has a trillion forfeits. Whether that should be accounted against them, which I guess if we're doing power rankings based off the team, it probably. I don't know if it should or shouldn't. I guess I wouldn't.
I'm saying past 5, Akron Kings 7-9. Past 5, Baltimore Boxers 11-9. Hashtag noticing.
That's true. Lock in twin. Anyways, moving on. Makos. They are. Yeah, they're pretty decent, guys. They are pretty decent. What happened round 2? Who'd they lose to?
Savannah in 5.
And that's what I discussed. Like, that's two like absolute powerhouses. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if either of those teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also in 5. Yeah, this team is.
That's actually that's a sick that happened because now they're tied in seasonal points for 1 seed for their division. That's sick. I'm not gonna lie. They both have 41.
It was like 1st and 2nd seed playing in the round. It's in the round 2. It's like
that is a freaking sick rivalry that they have right there. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Let's yeah, you throw them S tier then. I mean, you can't really put them anywhere else. 7-1 with their 2 losses, but yeah. Anyways, who do we got next? We got the New Orleans Nightmares, I believe, who
they're solid.
Are actually pretty solid. 6-2. They had an early exit in the major, but
Thule didn't show up. That's
yeah, wasn't it a forfeit?
Yeah, it's tough. It is tough to show up when you're like one of the best players in the entire league don't show up, Thule. So I would not count that against them at all. I think we just slap them probably an A tier and call it a day. If not higher, like I don't know, probably yeah.
Higher than A tier?
No, sorry. I was saying like higher than like the bottom.
They are 6-2, and then the reason they're so far below is because like Chicago farm points, Savannah.
Like I think if you put them high A, it wouldn't be crazy. Like they didn't get any points from the major, and they're still top 6 when every team above them has major points. Like when they didn't like they're the single highest team without any major points, which is pretty. And they didn't show up. Like it's just unfortunate. So, all right. So I mean, I would put them above Chicago, no? Or no? Do we not want to?
No, because like there's a little bit of context to Chicago. Like grand finals, the last 2 games were with a sub. Like
okay, never mind. Let's leave it. I did not know that. I did not know that. I did not know that.
I don't think like probably like the team that beat us goes there. I think these 2 teams are still.
I think Toronto's S tier. I'm not gonna lie. That team is cold.
Was it? Did they form right before the major? Like just before the major?
Can an entire team get swapped to another franchise?
Did they?
Well, as of the roster on paper right now, I say this dude.
North and Haha Boo. That team is unbelievable.
Because I was in the VC when they were forming. Yeah, this is a good team.
That team is really freaking good. I'd throw them up there. I mean,
yeah.
I don't think they have either. Haha Boo is actually like an insane sniper.
Why is Savannah above them? Unironically.
Savannah's
how good are they?
Just like I get it, it's like power rankings right now, but Savannah's just been cold all season long.
Toronto has 2.
Yeah. So
well, Toronto formed ever since being formed, yeah. But,
Toronto pretty much came from like C to like they just don't jump these 2.
I always rated them. I had faith in Toronto.
All right, we'll leave it. Didn't they just all change? How can you have a faith in a team that didn't exist?
It's been Kipper and Haha Boo the whole season. North it was.
They just dropped AV.
North just locked in. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Can we find another team? All right, or whatever the hell it was. All right.
Our team get moved to another franchise.
We moved to mine.
All right, Viable. Okay, this is a New York Vanguard.
Yeah, D-tier. Stone D-tier right now. Stone D-tier.
Really?
Yeah, isn't
D-tier alongside a team that has 2 players? All right.
I mean,
and they might be below Denver.
No.
Wait, why? Wait, what's so bad with this team? What's going on? I don't understand. I feel like Viable's cold.
Yeah, there might be context, but yeah, they're not good. You remember like at the beginning of the season when we went like, oh, we have a source when it was like Mogi and like there's
yeah, I know.
There might be a source now.
There might be a primary source.
Okay, we'll just throw them down there and call it a day. All right, Philly, Perry, Leonis, Jay.
I gotta speak.
I
don't know what's happening with Jay. Like, I don't know what the plan is. What 226 cap space he's just sitting there for.
I know the lore. So literally, Perry and Leonis do not want to play with him besides Jay. They're like, nah, we won't play with you, Jay. Jay's like, well,
shout out.
No, and they're like, nah, you're playing with us, bud. So Jay was like,
they could afford like a 2K, like what?
Wait, did you have a full
roster? They want to play with Jay. They want to play with Jay.
Did you have a full roster in the major?
No, I have likewise subbing for Midas.
I mean, still. Likewise.
I know. No,
take him down. Take him down. Down he goes.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even know where to put this team. I can't lie. Like what?
That's
they,
good, though,
they
like-
lost to the winners, so like in the major. So that's
Like they've been good all season. Is the crazy part.
They have
I mean,
been, yeah.
results say this team is like, top 4. I don't know if like at the end of the season they're top 4, but at least put them in A tier for now.
yeah.
I think they deserve that. Yeah.
Rochester. Did they pick up whoever they were going to pick up? I remember something about them having a new team. I mean, it's still the same team right now, but it's not. I don't think it's a secret. I think it's a public thing that Rochester Prem is recruiting. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, where Power was just looking for people in the Premier chat or the free agent chat.
Yeah, they did sweep the San Antonio team, which I mean they were missing Jarrell.
I think Milk is ridiculous. Night Fang. They could do. I think they could do better. I think it's no surprise they could do better. We've been saying they could do better all season long. But will they? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Throw them in C for now. Bottom of it for sure.
Definitely.
I think with 80 some cap space, this team can be gross. Once again, I think Milk is unbelievable. So, all right. Where's that throw us at? San Antonio.
D tier. Let's go.
They have two players. Throw them D. They have 2 players.
Do they?
I'm sorry, Nate and Monster. Yep.
No,
like made it
21, 20.
No, they have 3 players. Joro is just not off IR yet. They have 3 players. He was just off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So who's on that team?
Juro.
Who's on that team?
Juro.
They got swept by my squad.
Okay.
So, we're picking up one team professional. Okay.
Team sounds.
He's my sub.
I think they're middle of the pack. I think they're just middle of the pack. They're not crazy.
So do you think?
I guess like
They're
middle of the pack.
below us. They have to be below us. They have to be below us.
Yeah, throw them down there. Also 10 minutes. Let's try.
No. We have a bit more wiggle room. It's fine. I just need it to be like
okay. We're
close,
good.
But yeah, we're fine. We'll be. Don't worry.
Okay.
We have good pace. We made up a lot.
San Diego Sea Lions Gap, dude. Like, where's this team? Can't be doing good, right? Like this is so.
Gavalish is my goat, so we're putting them as tier because
5-3. Hold on.
They're 13 and 4.
Wait, wasn't Gat? Oh no, you're right. Okay, what the?
They've been playing with a bunch of
That was the
subs.
first pick, and everyone's flaming that team.
Yeah, I was playing that team. That team looks butt on
I was
paper,
too.
but they are apparently doing well. My bad, gang. I slept, and I should have been wide awake.
They lost in.
I guess Chowder is same as hell.
Your team, which is an okay.
Well, that's obvious. My team are correct.
I don't know about all of that. You got swept by the Chicago Titans, and I don't think. I appreciate you guys putting this here. Pity. I still don't think we deserve this. I can't laugh, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna fight. But yeah.
I mean, y'all got second at the major.
Yeah. Thoughts? San Diego here.
I think high B or low B is fine.
Yeah, low B, for sure.
I mean, they're top 8.
Yeah.
Maybe just
Well,
go
not
for
on our tier list. They're 10th now.
go Tijuana and D tier and call it a night.
Oh yeah.
All right.
They dropped Sean. I don't know what the context was that.
Bro, what's
dropped
he
Sean?
doing, bro? Pyrex, Katamek,
I
and
saw
JP.
that, yeah.
Does Katamek even want to play here now, bro?
And Cattlemac's been in hell, bro. Cattlemac's such a cool guy to be put in hell. That's actually crazy. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Just
It's like
Yeah,
putting,
we were
like-
supposed to pick up Kato Mac, and then Okinaz just took him without telling him anything, and Kato was not happy.
How did
I don't
they're
know why he-
14th. They're 2-6. They bombed out in the major. They haven't done anything all season long. Putting them any higher would be insane. I think like you got to put them pretty far down.
Just
here.
put him below the 2
like
winless teams.
No, I mean
this is the only no
They are
Winless teams.
they have just about the same exact record as Rochester, except they actually were having closer games in the regular season, and Rochester got 1 win in the major. So they're still above Rochester, despite like they're having a lot closer games with a lot more teams. So I think
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
that's
Okay.
accurate, to be
Good
honest,
compromise.
which is pretty insane. But yeah, I actually don't think that's far off. Sadly,
Any other adjustments we want to make?
No, I'd say it's pretty bad.
it is an evil ass list. Denver Shred will be S tier.
That seems good to me.
Yeah, before we take a screenshot, I just want to just give the panel a little bit of a leak. Just pay attention to the teams in A tier. You know, some things might be transpiring. Soon see him. I can speak. Anyway, screenshot time. 3.
So which team is Toronto going to?
There's,
Oh, damn! I was trying to get the cat in there.
There's no way that happens. There's no way that happens.
All right, he's gone.
Demon has tonight. Don't worry.
I mean, Haz isn't aware enough. Like, it might just happen without him. I don't even know. Like, really, yeah.
No, it's not like I'm demon spooky
I mean,
tonight.
they lose all their points, so they have to go to another top team. Like,
Yeah, my top team, bro. What's up?
I actually might recommend. Wait, hold on. I gotta send out a DM. I'll do it after the screenshot. All right, 3,
Buddy, take the screenshot.
2, 1. One more tier. Oh my.
Oh, this is my tier as well. They're all my tiers actually.
Yeah, this is actually the tier I planned personally, so I'll be a little bit biased.
Yes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you could look at our record and not be freaking surprised. Damn!
I mean, I think it might be. They actually might be better if Zombies was playing because they wouldn't forfeit every game.
We would have a team.
I mean, you will end at least get a game here, right?
Hold on. I actually, before we like hop into it, I'm actually pretty happy with how they did the major, despite having a sub. I knew round 1 there was nothing we could do. Shocks got off work and like went as quick as he could, but he was only going to be able to make round 2. And they took on the 1 seed and almost reverse swept them. They got all the way to game 5 in a reverse sweep.
Almost.
So honestly,
with
a sub, they played very well. Jay is cold, bro. He's the best pickup I could have gotten. He's so good. I'm really excited to watch this team like start actually playing. And as long as they show up, I think they're going to get wins, like no matter what. But let's continue on here. We're not here to speculate. Oh, I guess we kind of are. But Atlanta Aces, we'll start with them. Top four at the major, and number 2 right now. 6-2, have a very solid record. Yeah, it would be hard pressed to put them anywhere but the top. They're disgusting. All right, continue on. Baltimore Boxers, 4-4. Got second rounded, which isn't quarters. I don't know exactly what team you lost to, but there are some heavy hitters.
They lost to Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, that's a heavy hitter. So honestly, I would put them in maybe even A tier. Honestly,
I'd say we're A. I mean, when the full roster is there, we're so solid. I think the only game we've dropped with our full roster is to Atlanta in the major. I will say we have to play the Kings and the Phantoms this week, so. We're about to see how good we really are.
Yeah.
That is quite the diabolical week.
It's a really tough lineup, but yeah.
I think we at least go 1-1 though. Like I think this team's really solid, and Patty's the best player in world class right now. So I mean,
we can talk about how you're gonna do this week later, Kitty. Don't leak. Hold on. We're almost there. All
right. Okay. We just gotta wait. Yeah, just a couple more days here. But continuing on, we got ourselves the Chicago Titans, the 1 seed going into the major, who had a little bit of an early exit. Interesting. I don't know exactly what happened, but I heard that they
St. Louis. That's what hapappened.
I heard
it was not a sweep. Hold on. Don't lie. Don't just lie.
I heard loss is a loss.
Don't lie.
I heard they started just like kind of trolling. At some point, I don't know what happened exactly, but Denver Shred shook them to their core. That's all I'm saying. Holy, put them on ice. And I just want to let you know, St. Louis, you're lucky Denver Shred weakened them up. Am I right? We softened it up. It's like, we squeezed the pickle jar first and made it loose. All right, come on. All right.
Knockout twin. Pickle jars? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I think they're like.
I also squeeze the pickles in the jars and in the pans.
I think they're still S tier.
They probably are still S tier. I think I'd be pressed to not put them there.
I don't know.
AK, do you disagree?
I gotta be the
number 1 team in the league before the major. Actually, my team sucks.
No, they were, but like you can't go to 5 against a team with a superstar player and then like lose to a team that like they were confident about beating. It was a bad day. They might have been shenanigans. They might have been trolling. Blah blah blah. But like, yeah.
No, they didn't have a superstar player. They had Fisher, who was my premier first round.
Oh yeah, Fisher's crazy.
Don't get mistaken.
Superstar.
Fisher,
I meant Prem, not superstar.
Yeah,
no, Fisher's insane.
Fisher is insane. He was playing really good that day. That was literally off of them getting top 4 in the major. Then he went straight into playing world class. You're sleeping on Fisher a lot right now. Fisher is really good. And Fisher's it was really replacing Shocks, who I do think is better than Fisher, but is the 3rd rounder on the teams. I don't think it was as bad of a loss as you're making it out to be. Or not even a loss, but a game 5. Fisher is really freaking good. Like he definitely like he definitely, I don't think he looked the best in the lobby or anything, but like he looked the worst in the lobby, but like that's how it should be. Like he still looked really freaking good. I'm hyped to have Fisher on the squad, but yeah, I don't think that's like a crazy thing to see. Yeah, they had a tough day maybe, but they're still top 3, you know. S tier. Like, I don't think it's.
I agree. I was just gonna put 2 in S and like put them here, but yeah, it's fine too. It's okay.
Yeah. All right, continue on. We don't have any results, like literally any results. I will say this new team is really freaking good, but we have nothing. We literally have nothing. So do what you got to do, you know. Mad Max, Jay, and Shocks. They played Mad Max, Jay, and Fisher in the major. Jay is so him. It's insane.
Just based
I'm
off.
sorry, you can't. Like,
oh, is he the
you cannot put them B? I'm sorry, you can like not put them B.
I feel like I can though because like you're missing your like, supposed best player at least Sal wise. Or, no, they're missing Shocks. Who are they missing?
No,
they're missing Shocks. They're missing Shocks the third rounder.
I think then C is fine.
Yeah,
I don't think that D at all. I think there'll be teams in D that
I'm not gonna lie, Jay was unironically 1v3ing you guys at times. He looks so cool. I'm so excited. I didn't know. I genuinely, Jay, completely blind. I was trying so hard just to get a response out of people. Once I saw Jay responding to me on Discord, he was a lock.
Like, all right.
I was building my entire team around him. I didn't care who the team was around him. Jay was the foundation, and Mad Max was like, hell yeah, let's do it. Like there was a lot of variations with Jay. Like there was a lot of teams I was building. Like one of them was Soars and Kiro, but Kiro egoed me 3 times, and I couldn't do anything with that. And Soars was unresponsive. I know. He wants to go to a different team. Like it's very frustrating. But like Jay was a guarantee because and also like it was a blind pick. But now that I know he's cold, like he's actually gross. Like I'm so happy with it. He's actually him. So look out. But yeah, you can't justify you just can't justify putting them that high, as they literally have nothing.
I think Kitty, you having a problem like. The only reason I put them here is like they went to 5 to a team we have in S. Like,
no, I had a problem putting them B tier. That's what my problem was. C tier I'm fine with. B tier was crazy.
I thought they were missing their first rounder for Fisher. That's why I was like, maybe they're fucking notes or something. I don't know. But yeah.
No, so C tier I'm fine with. I mean, you gotta realize like they're 15 back from 15th place. Like that is actually insane. The whole they have to dig out just to like make top 12 is crazy.
That's true. They're
like they could be like disgusting for the rest of the season and like only be the 12th seed. Like that's like how the hole is so deep for them.
Yeah. But we're also ranking teams like now, not like old teams or old variations of teams. Like we have ranked bottom teams pretty highly in other tiers, I think. Maybe not that highly, but I mean
Come on, AK, tell the people.
Anyways, continue on. Akron Kings.
I mean, the context is
that talk to them.
This team beat this team in 4, but fact of the matter is, this team is still here. I still take Baltimore every day over your team. It just is what it is. I still take my team over your team any day of the week. I think Zoms just said it perfectly. Like my team.
Except when it matters.
I mean, we'll find out. We could be very wrong. I mean, if you guys want to fight me on this and put them here, sure, let's do it. But
nah, A tier is fine.
I think A tier is valid.
Just rage baiting.
Yes.
I don't have a super strong opinion. I think both these teams are unbelievable, and I think they're interchangeable. All right. Yeah. Akron Kings, Adam, JJ Deck. This team kind of faltered. No, they kind of choked or something.
What happened?
Still top 4. I don't know.
Not really. They lost in 4 to the winners, so it's like.
Okay,
it's not
okay.
Like
they're so unbelievable.
Like, I might do that, make them the 3rd team, and then do that. Like I rate this team.
I think that's valid. I think that's valid.
I think you got to put all 3 in S tier, but yeah. No, put all 3 up there. Put all 3 up there. Put all 3.
There's gonna be
there's one more team in here.
Stallions are gonna be up there.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot that we haven't put. Just put them there. Just put them.
Stallions.
Isn't Philadelphia supposed to be really good at what happened?
Hold on. Before we put them there, what happened?
I think they were low-key.
Philadelphia just doesn't. Philly just doesn't show up. That's what Philly's problem is.
Do you want to? Oh my god, that pisses me off, bro. I genuinely that team that he picked up that went on to go win the major is literally every single player I reached out to, except they would have. I think Wait, what would it have been? I reached out to Eris and Hesse, bro. Sketch. I think I reached out to all three.
Sketch is cold, bro. Sketch subbed for my team once, and that guy was dirty.
Yeah, Hesse subbed for my team once, and that one sub that has the top CSR on like everything.
Yeah, I would have a better. I think it's better to put them second right now because they literally just formed.
Yeah.
So
that's exactly my reasoning, and Atlanta has been balling the hell out all season long. It's like
Atlanta's been disgusting, bro.
And they lost in 7 to the team that lost in 7. So it's like, yeah, they're there.
Yeah, I think Atlanta should be above them still, just based off results, and like they're just crazy. So, although I will say it is unbelievable that San Antonio went to 7. They had like the ultimate throw ever to even go to 7 in that finals, but they should have never. It should. I mean, you casted that with me. I mean, that was that was such a.
I mean, shout out to
Phantoms.
They locked in, but I mean, yeah. San Antonio was
they did lock in. They like another degree of trolling. It was ridiculous. I would not put them on the same level. I mean, it's ridiculous to not put them up there though. Like, is it not? That's the finals. But like, I genuinely think like, is that crazy? Like, I don't know. Like, is that? I don't think they're that. Like, I genuinely think I'm taking like St. Louis Archers above them. I don't know though.
I'm bottom A. I don't think it's
but yeah, I don't hate either way. It's fine.
Man, it's close.
Yeah, it is close.
But they just got to the finals, so that is worth something. So I do think that should be something at least. I don't think it's everything though. Man, it was a really, really bad finals though, if I'm honest. Okay, content, it was amazing. Like, it was so fun to cast. But what the hell was going on? You know what I mean? Anyways.
All around.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. All right. Mako's just did they make a change? Peaceful, cryptic, Gusky is new on the team, and I do think makes that team better. How much better? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I rated the squad after draft, and they just like have not been living up to what I thought how good they thought they were.
I mean,
I don't know.
They got round 1 by Atlanta, so is it just like random luck of the draw? They just got unfortunate playing the best team in the tier.
Just throw them B. I don't know. Just throw them B because we don't have enough information, I guess.
Yeah, they'll probably end up bottom of B.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're honestly pretty good. I think Gusky's so him. I reached out to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go team with Peaceful and Cryptic." I'm like, "All right, I'll just shut up. My bad for reaching out." At least he responded. On God, like 90% of the other people just egoed me, and at least he was like, "Yeah, sorry, boss, can't do that." I was like, "Okay, at least I can check someone off." All right. New Orleans Nightmares, Stealth, Mystical, and Mercy. Dude, these teams all seem so good, but like
the context. Can somebody fill me in on what happened in Philadelphia and New Orleans in round 1? Like, what was the context again?
It was a double forfeit.
Nobody showed up.
No one showed up from either team. That's why Savannah got a free bye to the semifinals. They didn't have to play round 1 or 2.
Oh,
are you serious?
No, why are we rating so high?
I didn't say to rate him.
Whoa, why am I going down?
The Archers go down.
He's just a hater.
I mean, they still had to beat the other team, but I do not think they were cut above everyone else.
Teams, like they will always be in the same tier. I don't. If I'm gonna drag them down,
I think the Archers are better than the Phantoms.
We got to the semis by pure hard work and an honest days of work, and they stole it.
I think the Archers are better than the Phantoms.
I mean,
I do too.
I
don't think
they are kitty. It's not by much. It's literally like neck and neck.
All right. Like, just leave
buddy,
that.
Give me the A tier. Give me the A tier.
No. You can stay down there.
I'd put him A tier. I
probably would as well, but I probably would as well.
Fortunate.
You're just mad we beat your bum ass team.
That is true. Alright, my bad. I'm sorry.
And I'm talking to you, Bryant.
Moving on to the New Orleans Nightmares.
The troll
Did we just put this team down? Am I tweaking?
No,
like the New Orleans
Nightmares? Out? We didn't put them down.
Oh no. Sorry. Okay. I think this team's pretty troll.
They just got rid of Bosco for stealth, so that's
that was not. Bosco couldn't play anymore. He can't play that day because of college or something. I don't know exactly what it is. I think the team got significantly worse. Sadly, they're honestly, like, in my opinion, under. Yeah, they're really low. I feel bad for them. Poor man.
Yeah, we're gonna have somebody in F. We'll find out, I guess. New York.
There's no way we don't.
I mean, For a team with two 2300s, like losing to Savannah and 4 in round 1, I don't.
I just think there are better options than Slayer for a third rounder. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's the
but
only
yeah,
I mean, how have they been
that's
doing?
the only way the team fits. Otherwise, it has to be a full rebuild.
I was looking at some people that they could get for Slayer, and I'm just gonna shut up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
They have 8 caps.
They have 8 counts, but like they have 8. But I'm just saying, there's players around that tier that I think are better than Slayer. But anyways,
How have they been doing though?
not great, I don't think.
Okay.
They were
They've been doing okay.
okay.
They're 8th right now.
They're doing okay.
They were doing okay. I mean, they're 14-3.
lost
That's fine.
5-3. They have good points. They're not terrible, I guess. Yeah, throw them there.
They have the best fast. They have the best fast 5. So
I do think that like having 2 2300s of that caliber, like those 2 players, like the team should be disgusting. Like I don't know how they're not doing better, but they just have not been doing well. So
I mean, to be fair,
we
like,
will see.
Major, like they have won 3 straight, like 3 out of 4.
All right, maybe put them up in B then, like bottom of B. Like if we want to, like recent, like to be fair, that is when the team formed. Like it's not just like that. Like since the team formed, like, they've been doing really well.
The teams they did play though, it is New Orleans,
week 3 or something.
Denver. I don't even know who the hell was on that team. It was a
they got a forfeit.
Yeah, so maybe yeah, they can stay there for now.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty Mickey as hell, but all good.
They can have it.
All right, just leave it, bro. Like whatever.
Philly just doesn't show up, bro. Like
this is also 5-3. I think they're unbelievable. If we're just going off like pure skill, like obviously they have the best player in the league, so it's hard to count against them. But
don't forget about Percy.
No.
All right. Anyways, they have Gyro, best player in the league. But yeah, they don't really show up a whole lot. And I will say this is the only team that's like super oversal. There's nothing any other team can do about it. They're literally like almost 50 over the sal cap, and there's nothing any team can do about it.
They can do it better, Zombs, because they just
I understand that. Like they can't make any changes, but I will say like you have like technically a team that's like 50 MMR better than every other team in the league, and there's nothing they can do. Like a team could never trade up to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But will that matter? Probably not. Maybe not. But I mean. But they're using the 1% rule in freaking MCS.
Those who know.
Gear, Flying, Vanish. How have they been doing? I like this squad, but they have not been doing hot. First round in the major, 3-5 right now, 21 points on the board. They are about an identical season to New Orleans Nightmare so far. Putting them far apart from them would be crazy. All right,
they've lost 3 game 5s. I think this team like is better than 12, but like. They're like 9th. Like I don't think
it's hard to put them anywhere else though right now. Sadly,
yeah.
They're under a team that's has 2 points. Anyways,
I mean these 2 teams are like, they exist and they play unless they like most of the time. So I'll do that because we still don't have anything from Denver. But
yeah, lock in though. Denver going to S tier. All right, after we win every single game. All right. All right, San Diego Sea Lions or whatever they are, 4-4. Also got first round in the major. I don't really have a lot of context on this team. Snaz, Riolite, and Dribs. Is Dribs new on that team? Was he drafted there?
He sounds new.
He's new.
Snaz? Snaz was drafted. Oh, Dribs.
No, Dribs.
I mean, he's kind of new. It was like week 2, I think. It was like a week 2 exhibition. So
okay, they just haven't done much, I guess. I think
they are on the lock-in trend. Like they did lose in 5. Oh no, they just got swept by St. Louis. But they are 4-1. Like the last 5 series in the regular season. So they've been regaining from a bad start.
So put them top of C, or like
that's probably fair. Is this a team?
All right.
Do they have a team?
Yeah, this is really bad.
Isn't it just like
Okinawa's has played half. Like Okinawa's has played like 3 weeks.
Kevin not going exiled. Just put him in D tier, bro. Like I don't know what to say.
And half the time it's not even like Kevin. Half the time it's glowing exiled to Okinawa's.
Like, yeah, that team's comp as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Like that team's actually really good. They should win every game. Let's take a look at the 6 here though before we crash out. Taibu, Heps, and Vegas. They're perfectly on Salcap. W them, I guess. Is that helping them at all? Have they had any results? Let's take a peek here.
Are they okay?
They lost to us in 4.
Who'd they lose to in the major?
They lost to us in 4.
Okay. And
I don't think they're bad. Like Patty and them were like, "Ooh, that's a tough draw." Because we had New Orleans at first, and we were like, "Oh, that's free." But they're like, ooh, it's a tough
Should we put
draw.
them near that New York team?
I say it's valid.
Like under them? Yeah. All right.
I mean, that puts them as the 10th team and what they're 11th in rating, so I think it's valid.
Wow, the Denver Shred aren't on the bottom. I'm ecstatic.
I mean,
I'm honestly
High to the century, low-key.
It's that Fisher get back.
on God. That's GM of the season get back right there. On God, we're climbing up. Number what is that? 14 now. Holy, we're looking up.
Hey, that's a 2-spot climb.
all right. Who's at that? 5,
That's a 2-spot climb.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jeez. Oh my. No.
I just realized most of us here are top 8. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's looking cool.
It's almost like most of us don't ball.
I'm locking in though. You don't know.
No,
All I'm saying, Jay is him as hell.
GM tier list 1.
I'll have to remake that soon.
Yeah, we're gonna ping everyone again, hoes. We're gonna ping everyone again, hoes.
Every single
Buddy, I was super. Buddy, I was super low last time we did that. But listen, I still am super low.
Yeah, I remember the Okinawa's crash out that he said he was gonna quit the league because someone called him the worst GM in the league.
Someone you.
Isn't he 16th right now? That's all right. All right, my bad.
Hey, buddy, we don't can't be leaking out here. You never know who said he was 16th. It could have been me. It could have been AK. It could have been Dom.
Definitely you, bro. It was like 100% you.
I actually don't remember.
I mean, just pull up franchise standings. It's not like he's not literally there right now. But who cares?
Yeah.
That's not what we're talking about. I can't really say much. I'm literally next door to him, so I'm also having a little bit of a rough time. But listen, you can only go up from the bottom. Am I right, guys? All right, this is a little bit scuffed. Are we gonna quickly do this? AK, do you have time?
The speed running, that's fine.
All right, this is basically to explain real quickly for everyone. This is the matchups for week 5. Oh my goodness, AK. This is the matchups for week 5. We're just gonna like predict how we think each franchise is gonna do against each other.
Are we guessing series or games?
Just in general, this is across the whole franchise. So the 6 and the New Orleans Nightmares, how do we think they're going to match up against each other?
Like New Orleans is like 4-2. That sounds about right.
And these are all personal. We could just do these like rapid fire. So once you think you know,
yeah, 4-2 New Orleans.
I honestly, I mean, Has needs to get like rosters, so I'm gonna go like 5-1. Or sorry, 1-5. Sorry.
Yeah, I trust in Has not to be that stupid. I'm gonna rock with 4-2 Toronto. You guys remember, like, there's like New Orleans Nightmares has like 3 last place teams. If you just get subs, like.
I agree. Oh, all right. W leak, I guess. I don't even know what that was. Previous results or something. All right. AK, what are we feeling?
4-2 Has. Yeah, give me a 3-3, like perfectly balanced as all they.
Oh yeah, you're spot.
I mean, they're both. They're both franchises, you know. So
yeah. I hope 6 actually gets teams. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Yeah.
Real.
I'm taking 6-0. 5-1. I'm taking 5-1 Atlanta because we don't know what's gonna happen to their pro team.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's good bait.
I mean,
all right. I mean, I'll go. I'll be nice to Flo. I'll go 4-2 Atlanta.
I mean, Condor crazy GM.
I mean, I actually need
I am going 5-1 as well.
I need you to lose, AK.
Yeah, on God, I need Connor to lose. Just hate watch. Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
The
hell yeah.
The heart versus the mind. Yeah, it'd be like that.
Okay, let's see. Wow.
This is
wow.
This
got no clue.
This is a banger, I think.
Give me 3-3.
It's a lot of if they show up, you know what I mean?
Give me 2-4.
Who was it against? Ooh. I think it's gonna be 3-3.
It's a good job.
I actually have no clue on this one, bro. I just don't know.
Yep. Okay, these two.
Give me 3-3. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, give me 3-3 as well.
Whoa.
The mid off.
I don't think so. Actually, hold on.
Sounds fucking breaking into the mainframe to decide the 7 and 8 franchise.
While he's working it out, just give me 6-0 St. Louis.
2-4. It's not that much different, but I think I just did it really quick. But I think I'm pretty confident. I'm more confident in Baltimore. Yeah.
6-0.
It's not even crazy though. Like it's not insanely crazy to say that.
That I think is kind of crazy. Hold on.
Give me 4-2. Give me 4-2. Give me 4-2.
1-5.
Great. That's great bait.
Yo.
I got him.
I unironically do think it's like 5-1. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do. Sadly, I didn't think it was gonna be like this, but wow.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Let me take a peek here. Damn, this is like the worst thing. Oh,
give me 06.
Can you go next to Zoms real quick? Are you here? Zoms, I'm looking at you.
Fire, bro.
Right. Give me a number.
Hold on.
Give me 2-4. Give me 2-4.
Give me.
I think it's 3-3. I think it's 3-3 actually. I just went match. Oh wait. Yeah.
Give me a 1-5.
Holy, you're on your hater roll. What the hell?
I just did all the calculations, and I think your superstar team is the only one that I think is better than AK's.
Do you even know who my superstar team is?
No, but I know Zom's superstar team is top 3, and I don't know who your superstar team is. So that's top.
And my novice team is not top 3. Don't piss me off.
I think
you lost to Jose, so no.
AK as your current novice team when you're lagging and shit, I think they beat you.
All right. Lockout.
Give me Loki. Give me 6-0. I'm not gonna lie, 6-0.
Wow. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I forgot this is 2-1 Toros. They actually don't really do much, do they?
Just give me 6-0.
Trying to see if there's one team I could vouch for them.
Their best team, I think, was their novice team, and they nuked it. So I don't even.
And it wasn't
Flash.
They boosted was the GOAT.
Oh,
I think their novice team was 8th. I think they were a pretty solid team, and then they just nuked it. So it's
okay. Yeah, that's tough because they're playing against another actually really good novice team
as well.
Yeah, it is actually just 6-0. Wow, this is horrific.
Oh my! All right.
Yeah.
Made a mistake. That was actually crazy.
I can't vouch for any of their teams, sadly. Wow. I'm sure we'll be wrong, but I don't know where.
If we're wrong, it's their novice team. I think if we're wrong, it's their novice team.
Yeah, but you're going up against a team that just won, though. It's tough.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that, yeah.
That
is that's hell
that's what I'm saying. That was the one team I was also about to vouch for, but it's really hard to predict against the team that literally just won the major. But we'll see, I guess. All right, speedrun. This one. Oh wow, this is also tough.
Give me 4-2.
Give me 5-1.
Takeover about to put up the best GM season ever and leave. Unfortunate.
That's true.
Wait, hold on. I actually think that team will win. I think.
I think it's the Superstar and Academy teams for Rochester. Pretty good.
I think it's 4-2. For San Antonio, I think Academy Rochester is super good.
Yeah, that's the only team.
And I also think Well, first up, like their novice team is not terrible, so I think they actually have like a chance. Professional, I think they're gonna get smoked. Superstar, I actually think their team is like they're all right. Like I don't think they're gonna do much, but I think Premier, if they actually do make that change that I'm hearing rumored, I think they have a very solid change there. And in World Class, I think World Class team is really solid as well. So I think there's good odds on both of those. Maybe not like not the favorites, but they got a name and hat. Oh, we're going back the other way now. Oh wow, this is
Give me 4-2. Give me 4-2.
Give me 5-1. Is that right?
Really? It depends if this freaking Premier team is playing, bro.
Give me 4-2 actually.
Yeah, 4-2 as well.
Oh my god.
5-1, Kitty?
I said 4-2.
Are we all 4-2 here?
4-2.
I think AK was 5-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 06.
Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do some math on this one.
1-5 for me. Here. Wow, you actually have the mickiest fucking week here for if you like.
I don't
on this week. That's incredible.
I don't even have to say it. You already know.
I'm gonna go with Jose. Give me 06. I'm not gonna lie.
06, bro. Wow. Fair enough. I mean, I don't think that's crazy to say, to be honest. Like, I have faith in that Pigeon and Lev, bro. That's the only team I have like any faith in.
Have faith in Flo. Alright.
Yeah, I mean they're 4-4 as well. Yeah, that's tough. I think they have a chance though.
Give me like 4-2.
And like once again, like Divine might just own the fuck out of you.
It depends on how good Nervebot is. That's all it is, really.
All right.
I'm not worried about Divine.
Baltimore
No, I'm not worried about
versus who? Oh, okay. This is a good matchup. It's close. I don't think. Oh wow.
Give me 4-2. A close 4-2. I think it's a very close 4-2.
I got this 3-3. So next one.
Give me 4-2 from my squadrons. Whoa,
sorry,
yeah.
I was already looking at the next one already. Sorry, hold on. Let me look back at this one. Sorry, I skipped over the Philly and you.
Yeah, only winning two is actually crazy.
What did you
Give
say?
me 3-3.
What did you say 3-3 for then? If you skipped this one, or what was it?
For the next matchup. For the next matchup.
So this is 3-3.
Yeah, that's 3-3. That's 4-2. You. Sorry.
That might be diabolical, bro. Not gonna lie.
Why?
3-3.
Talk about AK, bro. Talk about AK. Like, I think like Novice is the only one that's like obviously better. I think the rest are pretty close, and I think mine are better than a few.
World class team is cold as hell. His superstar team looks good on paper.
Yeah.
His brand team, will they show up? TBD.
Yeah, his world class team. That's kind of like one of the ones I'm looking at.
His academy team, I don't know what he's doing, but as long as he gets a sub up, he doesn't have to do a pickup, just a sub up. Like,
yeah, I agree.
That comes.
I mean, his novice team literally just won, so I think that's
give me like 1-5.
Like for Akron, like their novice team literally just won. Their professional team is really good. His superstar team, I think, is also really good. Premier is like, I don't think they're very.
I think.
Well, the thing is, like, their superstar team is not beating us.
They're gonna like explode.
Yeah, I think, like,
and I think their world class team is unbelievable.
Borderline, this could be.
In fact,
this could be 1-5, 0-6. In my honest opinion, I'm being nice when I say 2-4.
Actually, give me 4-2 here. Actually, sorry, Kitty. I think world class, like I forgot his world class team's also good.
Right? That's what you mean?
Yeah, 2-4. Sorry, I forgot about their pro team is actually really good too. I forgot they changed up.
We did too. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, but I think Eli's second rounder is really good. Jasic is unbelievable, and I don't know how good Parker is, but he got to be pretty decent. Right. But yeah, you guys did just make a change. I think it's cool.
All I'm saying is, looking at in the past, looking at the franchise versus records, I own Busy, so we can keep rocking with that.
That's true.
The worst franchise that Busy plays against is mine, so it's gotta mean something.
What team do you guys have beating freaking?
I'm just thinking there's bound to be one.
Surely Okinawa's gonna go 0-12. He's basically saying Okinawa's is due.
I'm actually going 0-6 here. Like, what team could win?
Oh, that's what you're arguing.
Like at least one of us teams has to win one series.
Like, okay, Novice I do think could win. I do. Wait, hold on.
Novice is definitely better.
Okay. 1-5. I actually
give me 2-4.
I think the
What's up, best score?
the Prem team, like
2-4.
I think pick like what was it, Pyrex is a little bit of an upgrade on. Did they drop Sean for Pyrex? Whoever. I think the Prem team was okay. You said 2 and 4, Kitty?
You gave me 2-4, yeah.
What did you say?
Wow, what a hero!
You said 1 and 5.
I'm
I got
1-5 here.
I got their Novice and Super and Prim team. Give me that.
Oh, let's take a look here for that squad. That seems so gross, bro. I hope they.
Yeah, give me 06.
What?
Give me 1-5.
Yeah, I think I'm 1-5 as well. Hold on, let me take one more look though. That team wins. I just can't count on that team. Oh my god, but it's paired up against that team. Oh my god.
See, you gotta remember, like Dondo has like 3 of the worst teams in the league, so like.
Yes,
so most of these are pretty free.
That's why we gave him two wins, you know, not 3.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. All right, oh, this is tough. It's not that tough. I'll be honest.
What?
Give me like 2-4.
I think 2-4. Yeah, 2-4 is valid.
I'm probably 1-4. Let me take one more look though.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. 1-4 and a double FF.
You know, 1-5. I mean, listen, it's happened before, but yeah, it's probably 1-5 though. Yeah, 1-5. Sorry, boy. Okay, let me take another look here.
Give me 3-3.
I got that. Ooh, that's a good team, actually.
Who wins ACAT?
Alright, give me 5-1 myself, or 1-5.
Professionals.
1-5 yourself?
Yeah.
That's bold.
Not sure.
Of course.
Give me like 3-3, bro. I just don't know. I don't know about this academy team. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Lock in, twin.
All
right. Those are our predictions. They're pretty evil for this upcoming week. Take your screenshots, get mad at each other, blah, 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 blah.
Okinawa's getting going.
We're gonna try. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try our best to keep tally and maybe keep this up for the rest of the season. We'll see how we do that. And compare how we did. Because I think this is a lot better than the format we had before. We're trying to predict every individual game. That was dumb. That was stupid as hell. But I think this is better. So let's just leave it at that. And I don't have anything else. Sorry, AK, we dragged you out for 30 extra minutes here.
Wait, hold on. I got one more thing.
Okay.
Well, we got to predict AK's twos match in my league. Do you guys think AK's winning his twos match? He's on my friend.
Who's he playing against?
He has Reese, and he's playing a dude named Exo and Chris P.
So he lost. Nice try though. Nice try, AK.
Wait, what's it a best out of?
Best, I think it's 7.
Okay, so it goes 0-4. Good luck.
Okay. AK and twos, yeah, GG's. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna act like AK is the best player on my team because. Yeah.
What happens if I don't show up, kid? What happens if I don't show up? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can handle that.
He steps up and the team didn't change at all. Same skill level.
You better bring your A game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Also, Dom has fighting words. I just swept Jalen, who's better than me in ones. Apparently, they had like a best of something, and Dom destroyed him. And then beat high 9-4. He's talking his shit.
Oh, was it in tournaments or like?
I don't know. In private matches, apparently 1v1s. They were 1v1ing each other. Like
so stuff that doesn't matter. Got it.
No. But I mean, there's a ones tourney coming up, so it does kind of matter. There's a ones tourney coming up, so I'm excited for that. Shout out the novice, whoever is hosting that. I don't know exactly who.
It's Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, W Wi-Fi, of course. So W Wi-Fi for
The
hosting that
most
whole
active
thing.
tier, novice, the most toxic tier.
Yeah, so we will be looking forward to that 1v1 tourney. And hopefully we get to that pretty soon here. But I think we're ready to wrap up here though, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, yeah, we have nothing else for tonight. Thanks everyone for popping out and joining us. This is a fun episode, you know. Sorry?
You guys want to hit a pause for this too, or do we not want to do that?
I think
I think it's just we'll see it next week type of thing. I mean,
you could post it in tier list or something for the rage bait.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even do that. I mean, you can do that. You can do that. But yeah,
But you can do a screenshot.
Yes.
Oh, St. Louis going 12-0 on the week.
I hope you do, bro. With this matchup.
All right, novice team. We at least beat San Diego.
Let's wrap up shop here, y'all. Thanks everyone for popping out though. This was a really good stream, and W Kitty once again, W Juan who popped in here for the duration he was here. Thanks AK for once again streaming and hosting this whole thing for us. And Jose, you're a bum. Enjoy your free week. Thanks everyone though for popping out and chatting with us.
Hey, thanks for the superstar team.
It's been a good stream, and you're welcome, brother. I know you local goodwill got you. Take any donations
at the top.
all right. Take whatever donations you can get. I'm all right. Buzz, all right. But GG's, everyone, and have yourselves a wonderful night. See you next week.
Can't hear you from down there in the standings.
I guess it's in a few days because we recorded this late. So, all right.